Okay, like, unironically, my stream's, like, lagging, dude. This patch that came out today for Borderlands 4, it's supposed to increase stability and performance. Unironically, my game is stuttering, like, so bad now, it's almost unplayable. And apparently this is, like, happening with a bunch of people. And, so apparently it's possibly, like, a shader cache issue. So you're, like, you have to reload shaders again, like it's the first time you're playing. So I deleted my shader cache from NVIDIA, and then like I restarted my computer, and I was like trying. I was running around for like probably 45 minutes trying to get my shaders to like re-render so like it would run smoothly, and it's still running worse than it was last stream. So I'm kind of like really, I don't know, dude. like I, oh man, I don't know. Mm, let's do this. I think that's probably why. Yeah, it's running better now. Okay. Yeah, but it might still stutter when I start running around and stuff. That's what I'm really worried about. Also, what's up, Profound? What do you mean, did you get demoted? What do you mean, demoted? What are you talking about? You were never promoted. You've been promoted to customer. I don't know. Oh, yeah, here we go again. Unironically, my game might crash. OBS might crash. If it does, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because, like, there's nothing I can do to fix this. Like, if it's broken like this, we're just gonna have to say fuck it. Like, I guess while this is going, I'll try and do some push-ups. Just because I think we need. I think we need to do. I think I need to do 20, 35. I think it's 35. So I'll try and knock out like at least half of those. I'll do as many as I can. How about that? Probably only 20 to 25. That felt good. That felt good. Mm. Goddamn. Okay. Oh, perfect timing. Okay, I did 30. I'm surprised. I actually did 30. Yeah, that's nice. That last one, dude. Whew. I mean, it barely counted. I'm counting it though. Holy shit. Okay. So we're almost caught up on push-ups now. I gotta do 5 more, but that's nothing. I try to do them in at least 10 increments. So like I'll wait until like 5 or 10 get donated. You know. Oh god. Okay. Um. Yeah. So off stream, I was playing for like an hour trying to get my like shaders to re-render, and I went and did this bunker. No idea what the boss drops though. No clue. But hmm, you're a lucky motherfucker. I'm at the gym. What do you mean? Who is? Hang on. People start texting me as soon as stream starts. Like, goddamn. Okay. Jesus. I really want to. I want to upgrade all these so bad. Like, oh my god, the backpack would be really nice. Like, oh, dude, or even the bank. Man, I kind of wish the bank was bigger, But apparently, I didn't know this. I think each bank in each of the towns is like a separate bank. So like there's a bank in this faction town up here, and apparently it's different from like the one over here or like the one down here. Like they're all different. They're all separate banks apparently, which is pretty fucking cool actually. Okay. Oh, right. We're gonna play on Vex. What am I doing? Jesus. You're lucky motherfucker I'm at the gym. I don't have a life. What do you mean you don't have a life? You're at the gym. That is your life. Load Vault Hunter. Level 9. We're already 30% of the way through the story? Holy shit. That's actually, like, really good progress. Dude, we played for, like, two hours. Wait, it literally said 2 hours. We have 69 hours. Nice. 69 hours on this character. 2 hours on this character, and we're 30% of the way through the story. That's kind of crazy, actually. It is my life. Might be me. It's lagging. What do you mean? No, yeah, it's 100% lagging. Like, I don't know. Man. You know, the game's just like... the game just runs way worse today. I don't know why. It's whatever they did in the patch. That patch, like, completely ruined my game performance. It's so bad now. It's got my whole computer stuttering. Like, it's just... dude, God. You know? See, oh, okay, yeah, you see what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? Like, it's like, dude, this is bad. Tylenol? What do you mean? Oh, an ad for Tylenol? Nice. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? Dude, look how fucking bad it's running. Like, oh my god. And apparently it's just like the shaders have to re-render and like recompile or whatever. With this update they did. So like I've been running around like letting shit load, like trying to get the shaders to like load so they'll stop lagging. And like it kind of seemed like it started to work a little bit. But it seems like I have to reload like the entire map's shaders. Like I have to go like every single little area and just like load the shaders. Like I don't know. Like we might have to play a different game today. Like I don't know if this is gonna be playable. Like unironically. Also, what's up, Carly? God, dude. Like here, let's just drive around. Like, do you see how like stuttery it is now? Same exact settings I was running yesterday. Same exact settings. This patch today just fucked up everything. Like, dude. Let's turn that off. I don't know if that was on before. I did change my settings a little bit because I was like, I'll even turn off foliage if that's what we need to do. Like, man. I need to go on my laptop and subscribe again. Oh, did you have a... Yeah, didn't you use a Prime sub? And then, I guess it's been a month, so now you have ads. I guess that's what you were talking about. I think, apparently, I don't actually know what VIPs do, but, like, as a streamer, I can give some of you guys VIP, like a VIP badge, and it gives you, like, special permissions in my chat. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. It's like a... Like, you're not a moderator, but you're, like, the step below a moderator. Like, you don't have any, like admin permissions or anything, you know? But, like, I don't even know how to do that. Like, I guess I can... Let me look up what a VIP is, because I think you guys get no ads. Like, I think it's just, like... It's like a free, like, I don't know. Let me look it up. What does a Twitch VIP do? Gain immunity from various chat restrictions, allowing them to chat without issues in slow mode, sub-only mode, and follow-only mode. They are also not affected by chat rate limits and can post links even when they are disabled for others. Streamers grant VIP status to a loyal and valuable community member who contributes to the stream. Well, that's none of you motherfuckers. Can I VIP? Can I VIP myself? Like shit. Links. Woo. Thank you, Karma, for the Karma. Thank you, Profound. Karma. What? 3 months. Oof. God, that's 1/3 of a baby. You know, Jesus. Guess you're pregnant. Sorry, my bad. You know, in fact, no, I'm not gonna apologize. You probably wanted it, quite frankly. That's older than I am, dude. That's what I'm saying. God. Wait, hang on. Do VIPs get no ads? Do VIPs get ads on Twitch? Yes. I was actually thinking about drinking water. Thank you. VIPs on Twitch do not automatically get ad-free viewing. They are only exempt from chat limitations, like slow mode. Okay, like what? Okay, yeah, so VIPs still get ads. It's just you got... If I ever turn on sub-only mode or emote-only mode, something like that, you guys can still talk normally. Or if I put on, like, slow mode in my chat. Alright, here we go. I kind of feel like I'm gonna throw up, so if I drink a lot of water, oof, I might. I can't be pregnant right now. I don't have a job, and it's not good. What do you mean? That's how most pregnant people are. What do you mean? 17, no job, living with their parents. That's why, like, an overwhelming amount of people in this new generation, when they have kids, their parents are raising their kids. Like, children nowadays are being raised by their grandparents more often than, like, ever before. And, like, yeah, 100%. Like, I've witnessed it firsthand, too. Like, God, what do you guys want to play? If it's... I don't know that we can play Borderlands 4. Like, this is actually pretty bad. I could get prefers and be fine. Prefers? What are prefers? What? I could get preggers and be fine. Yeah, but, like... You know? God, why would you want to do that? I mean, I get it. A kid would be awesome, but, like, holy fuck, you know? God, like... If I could have a kid that just appears into reality at the age of, like, 3.5, you know? That would be, like, perfect. I don't want to raise a baby. A baby is, like, no, you know? A baby's the worst thing. Once they become a toddler, that's when I'm like, okay, now I love having a kid, you know? What's going on here? The fuck is going on here? Huh? What is... Huh? What? Let's play BL2. Oh, dude. I was actually thinking about uninstalling Borderlands 2 today. I was looking at my Steam library, and I almost did. What is this? What is this? Is this like a glitch? This does not seem correct. Also, oh my god, my game is so bad today. What's going on? Like what? What? Huh? I genuinely think that's just like the wrong asset. Like, I think it's supposed to be like Steam coming out, but for some reason they did like a... Whatever the fuck this is. You came so badly today? Sure did. No, actually I didn't. I woke up this morning and I was like, man, I want to beat my shit. But then I was like, you know, I didn't have a tissue readily available, and I didn't want to get out of bed to go get a tissue and then get back in bed to jerk off. You know, so I just didn't. What is that? Cobwebs talk? Oh, yes. A UFO tractor beam? That's what I'm saying. Don't be a dummy? What do you mean? What do you mean, don't be a dummy? Huh? Don't be a dummy. Come on your tummy. Alright. Yeah, but, like, God forbid it gets in my belly button. You know, I wouldn't want to get pregnant. God. You know, when you come and it gets in your belly button, and then, like, 9 months later a baby comes out, it's like the worst thing. That's how babies are born, right? Right? That's why women have belly buttons, correct? The cummy button? Okay. Alright. Whoa. Now, no, there's a term I hate. It's called the cum gutters. Have you heard the term cum gutters before? It's like when a girl has abs, when she has like a six pack, you call them cum gutters because it's like the cum flows down. Dude, you know, I hate that. I hate it. It's so bad. Ugh, ugh, God, who came up with that? Because God, nice. I don't know. Ugh. Fuck. I guess we're. This is oppressor. Oh, right. We were going to do oppressor, but we were actually. Wait. No, didn't we kill oppressor? No. We started doing oppressor, and then we left to level up, I think? I think we left to go farm XP. I don't know. I think. Let's go kill Splash, then, I guess. I don't know. Now that we can, at least. Oh, I gotta remember, if we do silos... What's up, Chromosome? If we do silos, I need to get footage of those, because I'm not gonna say that. But, you know? I don't know. Oh, don't worry, I gotta compile shaders again. Oh, great. Also, that's 15 more push-ups I gotta do? I'd actually be so down, but I actually feel like I'm gonna... Dude. I don't know. I felt fine all day today. As soon as I took a shower a minute ago. As soon as I got out of the shower. As soon as I sat down and started stream, I now feel like I'm gonna throw up. Dude. God. And it's not even the push-ups. Like, I feel like I need to burp really bad and it won't come out, you know? And I just like... Oh. God. Let's give it like an hour, and if it's still lagging like this, we'll go play something else. Cause like I want to see if we give it enough time, maybe the shaders will recompile and it'll actually fix itself. I don't know. If not, then like, dude, I don't know. We could start playing Slime Rancher 2. To be fair, some with you hydrate. God, dude, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna do it, but like, I'm not taking no recompile. Carly, go take a hiatus and then come back, okay? God. I don't know how you girls do it, but like go do whatever, go play with your belly button and then like come back, you know? Like, God. God, I wish it were that simple, you know? Dude, have you seen people with inverted belly buttons? That shit's so... Oh, God, you know? You're not human. Like, you're not gonna fool me. I know you're an alien, like... No, I'm good. I've had a rough few days, let me have fun. I didn't say you couldn't have fun, I just said go take a, you know? go take a shit and then come back after you feel better. Holy shit, okay. Oh, God, the lag, dude. Ooh, 99 healing is, like, atrociously low. Holy shit. Compared to, like, the 10,000. Ooh. Sticky shotgun. Yes. This one's fire, though. We need to keep this. This is Jacob's. I'll take it, honestly. I've always thought that cum gutters were the V lines where your legs meet your hips. Hang on. That makes sense? Hang on. What are cum gutters? Cum gutters is a vulgar slang term for the lilac furrows, a V-shaped muscle groove that runs from a person's hips to their pelvic area. Holy shit, you're right. I was wrong. Oh my God. Whoa. Hang on. Let me go to images. Images. Ew, why is it dudes? Why is it... Oh, it's nothing but men. It's nothing but men with muscular pelvic areas and abs. Hang on, wait. Cum gutters, women. Oh, that's Pornhub. First link, okay. That's titties. That's still a dude. Damn, that's a ripped ass woman. Holy shit. Why am I turned on? Whoa. Holy shit, okay. I mean, that's like, damn, dude. There's not a gram of fucking of fat on her body. Good lord. That's a rare occasion, me being right. How do you know more about cum gutters than I do? Like I thought I was the expert. God, she's got some little titties, dude. Mm. She's definitely leader of the itty bitty titty committee, you know? Like, good god. Same? Okay, don't make it weird. Alright. What I said was okay. What you said is gross. Oh. You love the undertones of sexism, you know? It's the best type. This guy's level 7 though. I need to actually check how much XP he's giving. It seemed like later on, like they were scaling like to my level better. Okay, can I aim, please? Jesus. Oh! Stop it. Stop it. Get away from me. I didn't see the XP. God damn it. It doesn't seem... Oh, it doesn't seem that bad, to be fair. Damn. Wait, so cum gutters aren't abs? I thought they were abs. What do you call abs, then? I refuse to call them just abs. Like, that's stupid. The cum shingles? You gotta think about this. If the crotch is the gutters, then the abs have to be the shingles, right? I feel like it only makes sense. Kind of, right?
Let me help you with that crazy.
Where is the ideal place to come, though? Like, unironically, like I feel like there's not. Like, what do you do with it? You know, if I could just put it back in, I would. Cause like, if I could just push the cum back into my penis, like I feel like that would be a better alternative. Cause like, you know, I feel like it's just her back. No one wants cum on their back. Like, nobody wants cum on their back. I refuse to believe that is the best. That is actually probably the worst spot to cum. What? There's no way you just said the back, unironically. No, that is unironically the worst spot you could. What grenade is this? We're gonna use this. Oh, stop it. Oh. The back is like, how do you... Because then, you know... I mean, I get like, you know, you gotta be like, what is it called? You gotta be like serviceable afterwards. You're like, you know, you could at least clean her up afterwards. You know, what is it called? There's a term for it. God damn it. God, I need to get laid. The back is better than in me? But like, you know, I don't know, like, God forbid, like, I'm cleaning it up and I miss a spot and you have to like try to reach with like a rag to like wipe it off your back, you know? That's like so, like, the belly is definitely a better spot, I would say. Belly, titties. The face is like, you know, then it risks getting in the hair and then it's like, good God, like, you know, oh. It's just a mess at that point. You're a towel? I am not a fucking towel. How dare you? You're a towel. How about that? God. I love that I'm finally getting South Park references. My friend group, like, religiously quotes nothing but South Park. And for the longest time, I'd watched South Park, like, I'd watched probably most of South Park, like, bits and pieces of it. Because, like, when I was smoking weed a bunch, I would go over to, like, my friend's house and, like, spend the night a bunch and shit. And, like, we went through like a kick where we were just like sitting there watching South Park. We watched like the entirety of South Park, but he was also watching it without me, and I was also like just unbelievably fucking belligerently high the whole time, like, you know. So it's like I really don't remember anything like specific about any of the entire series I watched, but I've been watching it recently. I'm on like season 24, 25. I'm almost caught up, and I'm finally starting to get references, and oh my god, dude, it's great. Pretty funny, man. Like, I thought I was over, like, because I can't really, like, I don't know, I've kind of grown out of Family Guy and like American Dad and shit. I don't know, I would be willing to give American Dad another shot because I do recall like liking American Dad. Family Guy, I feel like Family Guy needs to just be canceled at this point. Like, you know, early Family Guy was really good, but like, dude, you know, I don't know. Yeah, American Dad is like typically most people's like favorite. I would say like that's like all my friends agree that American Dad's better than like any of the other ones. But like South Park's pretty fucking, you know, it kind of I don't know. There were like I was laughing my ass off a bunch during like the earlier seasons, but there's been a lot less like me laughing my ass off at the newer stuff. But it's still like entertaining to watch, I would say. Oh god, I kind of love the ragdolls. I heard someone say that the ragdolls. I heard Garnet Anarchist say the ragdolls are like a kind of a bit excessive. And low key, now that he mentioned it, I've kind of like my eyes have been like opened, and every time I see someone ragdoll, I'm like really aware of it now. And like, so I kind of get it. You know, they do ragdoll like fuckload in this game, but it kind of feels like I kind of like it though. I don't know. You made that name up, Garnet Anarchist. Garnet Anarchist 3? I think it's 3. Is it just a 3? I think it's a 3. He's another streamer that plays Borderlands. I'm currently watching it again. Watching South Park or American Dad. See, it's been a while. Like, I started watching that shit. I started watching, like, Family Guy. I mean, it was probably, like... God, probably, like, fucking 3rd grade, you know? My biggest one was Futurama. I watched Futurama. I don't know why, but I remember being, like, probably 3.5. And for some reason, like, me and my parents were spending the night in, like, a motel room. And there was, like, no kid shows on the TV because it was, like, late at night. But there was a Futurama movie on TV. And then my parents were like, oh, that's a cartoon. You know, let's put it on for him so he'll shut the fuck up. You know? And I remember watching the Futurama, like, it was the, I forget exactly what the movie's called. But it was one of the movies. And, yeah, ever since I watched that when I was like probably 3.5, it was like before I started kindergarten. I was pretty young, but I had always vividly remembered like what it looked like, and I never knew what show it was until I was probably in like 3rd grade, and it was on Netflix. And Futurama was on Netflix, and I was like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my god, that's the fucking show. Like the neurons connected, and I was like, oh my god, that's the thing I've been thinking of my whole fucking childhood. Like holy shit. And I started watching Futurama, and it was like, I loved it. It was so good. So I watched Futurama, like, unironically, like, 6 times through, back to back. Just like, dude, oh my, I'm so autistic. Like, I hyper obsess on, like, my interests and stuff, you know? Oh my god. Ooh, dude. It's like, I can never do something, like, you know, I can never half-ass something, because once I start doing something, I gotta, you know, oh my god, I do it, like, oh, to an extreme extent, you know? Every time. And then, like, I don't know, yeah, I watched Futurama was, like, the first animated show I watched, and I fucking do. Futurama's awesome. I love Futurama. The newer seasons that they brought back fucking suck. Oh my god, I'm so disappointed. Never been more disappointed. And then, like, I remember watching, probably in, like, 4th grade, there was, like, one of the South Park, Bigger, Longer, and Uncut movie was on Netflix. And I watched that, and that was, like, my first experience watching South Park, and I thought it was really funny, but they never added the show to Netflix for, like, fucking 10 years, and I was like, dude, like, come the fuck on. But, man. Yeah, but then I started watching, like, Family Guy and American Dad, and I watched Family Guy, like, unironically, probably, like, 7 times through, like, at this point, it's probably been, like, 7 times. American Dad, I've also watched probably, like, 5 times through, like, dude, like, whew. And even the Cleveland show, I think I watched it like once or twice. I don't even know if I remember so little about that show. It's not great. It has potential. Like the characters are funny, but like I don't know. It's just definitely the worst out of the lineup. And that's not racist. I promise. Not this time. But like, yeah, dude, I don't know. But it's been a while, like, and then, like, Rick and Morty came out. I started watching Rick and Morty, like, around the time I was, like, smoking a bunch of weed. I think. It's kind of a blur. Like, I don't, you know. Who knows, honestly. God. 5'4". That was so unnecessary. Like, what? God, dude. Like, unironically, no reason for that. You just, you know, you did that purposely to, like, throw me off my game and just make me forget what I was talking about. You just knew it was gonna trigger me. I know you did. And honestly, I'd respect it. I would have a lot of respect for you if it wasn't on me. You know, if you didn't just do that to me, I would respect it. Because I would have done the exact same thing. But like, please be the shield. Oh, it's the lead balloon. Fuck. Okay, this character needs to stop. Like, she needs to calm down, dude. Jesus. That's how I change the topics without spending points. Yeah, but now we're not talking. Wait, was that a? No. Maybe it kind of sucks. Carly's mom must have had a lot of Tylenol when she was pregnant. Can you not take Tylenol when you're pregnant? No, I like to just I like to just say Carly was a butt baby. Where's the term butt baby come from? Like, like I heard it somewhere. Like, I have no idea. Like, I literally know. I think it was like some online like internet story that was like popular or something. I don't know. Where like someone's like older sibling told them that like they were a butt baby, and that's like when you come out of the butthole instead of the vagina, you're a butt baby. You know. I don't know where the fuck that came. I don't know where that term came from, but it's so funny. Dude, oh my god. Calling someone a butt baby is like one of the funniest things you could fucking, like, god, dude. Trump said that pregnant moms taking Tylenol gives their kids autism. Who the fuck cares what Trump said? Is Trump a fucking physician? Like, what are we taking Trump's word like it's the fucking gospel now? Like, I mean, a lot of people, yes, but like, who the fuck gave him any fucking authority to say what causes autism? It doesn't give people autism. I did hear that, like, I don't even know if it's true, but I heard that, like, because there's like the whole like speculation about like vaccines giving autism, right? I heard like the backstory behind that is because like back in like the 50s when like they were doing like the polio vaccines or whatever, a lot of the vaccines were like so basically the way vaccines work apparently, or the way they used to work or something, is like in order to activate your immune system, they have to put something really toxic into the vaccine in order for it to trigger your immune system, so that your immune system activates and then like builds antibodies for the whatever's in the vaccine, so what they used to do is they used to put a bunch of lead into the vaccines, because that would like cause your body to be like, oh, this is poison. I need to start producing like antibodies and shit. And basically what it did is like I think it was like lead or mercury or something, and like supposedly like it would leak through your blood brain barrier, and the lead would get into your brain, and then like you wouldn't like pee it out. It would like it would just get stuck in your brain. So like what happened was like a bunch of like young kids, like I'm talking like probably 4 years old, got the vaccine, and then like seemingly like overnight or over the course of like 3 days, they just regressed back into like a toddler state. Like they just like mentally their brains just like deteriorated from all the lead or whatever. And so they started showing signs of like basically autism. So like apparently that's where like, oh, gripping rider, hell yeah, dude. That's my favorite shit. Apparently that's where like the whole like vaccines cause autism thing comes from. But like apparently with like newer vaccines, like they don't even put like toxic shit into it. I don't know. I'm so like, I have no idea. That's just what I heard. I don't know. Like I have zero fucking clue what I'm talking about. But that's what I heard. Is apparently like old vaccines apparently did used to cause autism, or like they used to cause severe like brain damage from like the lead or whatever in them. I don't know. Something like that. Fuck. Also, we did level up. We'll go for one more level just because I want to get the fireworks shield really bad. Oh, I did want to get yes, I think it's that skill. There's also... That's a bleed skill right there as well. Wait. Increase splash damage. Ooh. I mean, we just got this. I like the lead balloon because even though the non-sticky version is kind of stupid because it makes it like it does this shit, which is really dumb in my opinion. But the sticky version, it just shoots faster than a normal torque shotgun. Like it seems like it shoots faster because like this, see, it shoots slower compared to like this shooting almost twice as fast. You know, that's the only reason I like this gun. Is like I don't like the normal mode, but the sticky mode is like just objectively just a better torque shotgun, basically. I don't want to use 4 fucking shotguns, dude. Jesus Christ. Okay, what do we not need? Shit. Man. Hang on. I gotta make sure to favorite all the gripping riders. My bank is full of like gripping riders, and it's so funny. Like I have unironically like 26 gripping rider shotguns. So like some of them are like slutty gripping riders. Dude. I don't know what's wrong with me. God. Is that why I have autism? I don't fucking know, dude. I mean, probably not. Maybe. I don't. Who the fuck knows, honestly? Like, literally, you would know better than I would. It's like, I don't know when that stopped being a thing. Oh, I forgot I have abilities. What am I doing? So what is he doing? Oh! Sorry. Call me Bustin' Jeeber the way I be. Coming. I don't know. Call me Bust. I love the term Bustin' Jeeber, dude. Throbbing lead balloon? Shit. I'll show you throbbing. Okay, like, I think I need to go jerk off. Like, I don't... Jesus. You know, I think... When's the last time I jerked off? Let me think about this. Shit, it's been... Hell, it might have... Dude, oh my god, it might have been, like, fucking 5 days? Like, it's been long enough to where I don't, like, remember it recently, you know? Fuck, dude. Jesus Christ. I feel like I could almost remember it, but not well enough. I think it's a sign, honestly. No, I honestly, like, dude, I want more than anything to be able to, like, have enough self-control to, go, like, a whole month without jerking off. I've been wanting to do that since I was, like, in middle school. Like, I want to see how long I can go without jerking off, you know? But it's always, like, less than 3 days. You know, like, it's never been that long. That's the jelly, eh. And last time I jerked off, what time is it? About 30 seconds ago. Like, you know, just, man, probably never. Probably never. I don't believe that. You strike me as, like, one of those, like, you know, like, one of those people that's just, like, addicted to vibrators. Like, just has, like, 4 vibrators. They're all, like, just fucking, like, they have, like, a fucking, like, you know, have a whole ass, like, power cord. Just, like, fucking, they use, like, a drill battery. Like, dude, like, no. See? I can't jerk anything? That's actually so... Well, that's not true, I guess. That's actually could not be less true. And I can prove it. Like... I don't actually know... Oh, God. I don't actually know how good this summon is. It's... Like, I like it. You know, but I think... I want to try her clone build. Honestly, if we can go respec... We'll level up one more time if it's not going to be that fucking hard to do. Is that the shield? Yes! Yes! Fuck yeah, dude. Gripping Rider, yes! Oh my god, it's a dream come true. Jesus Christ, let's go. That's not what I want. I want this. Bank. Okay. Send items to bank. Even the equipped ones. Fuck it. And then we'll sort by damage per second. She uses chopsticks to... Huh? You talking about to jerk off my penis? Because, yes, that would be 69 damage. Nice. That would be accurate. I feel like that's talent, honestly. If you can jerk off a penis to completion with chopsticks, like, good God, you know? What can't you do at that point? Alright, you got me. You got me lagging. Oh, that felt good. I don't know why I feel so dehydrated. Like, God, I've drank so much water today. Like, Does that mean I need salt or something? Like, doesn't... I don't fucking know, honestly. Don't need 2 of those. No, we'll put this back on. Okay, that was the wrong... Whatever. Okay, okay, hang on. You know what? No. I'm not... Dude, we're not doing this. You're gross? What do you mean I'm gross? I'm gross for what? Huh? I didn't do anything. What? Sorry, God. Sorry I breathed. Like, what? Salt is electrolytes? Yes, I'm aware. That's why I remember hearing a thing on the internet that was like, Gatorade has salt. Gatorade's just... They're putting salt in it so that you drink more Gatorade because salt's making you dehydrated. And I'm like, that's not... No, dumbass. Like, what? You know? I was like, alright, did you complete fucking middle school? Like, what? Jesus Christ. Honestly. No. No! Okay. Ooh, okay. Ooh, that was a better healing item. See, I would drink Gatorade if it didn't have so much fucking sugar in it. And there's obviously like 0 sugar Gatorade, which honestly kind of slaps, you know? But then it's like, dude, I just drink, like, I just try to eat like nothing but like, you know, God, I don't know. I've realized that like, oh, God damn it, that was better. I realized like a while ago that like sugar makes me nauseous as fuck. So when I eat sugar, like I get really like sick to my stomach. So like for a while I was like always sick to my stomach, and I was like, why am I getting sick to like why do I always feel so sick? And I realized once I stopped eating sugar, like it's 100% sugar. If I eat sugar now, I get so nauseous, but it's like if I don't eat sugar, I feel great, you know? I just feel fantastic. And I don't know. Like, yeah, it's like so like I just avoid like drinks that have sugar in them. I won't drink like anything with sugar. I won't. Hell, I'll try not to eat anything with sugar in it. Yeah, sugar just makes me feel like fucking shit, dude. It like, you know, I just don't feel good. Ugh, dude. And it's like it sucks because like sugar's addictive. Like if you start eating sugar, it's like addictive, and you start to like. I'll notice if I eat sugar one day, if I eat like even like not even like 100% of my daily recommended value. If I eat like 40%, 30 to 40% of my daily sugar intake in a day, I'll wake up the next morning like craving sugar, dude. Like oh my God, I want it so bad. And it's like, well, it's because the reason like sugar's addictive and shit is because it spikes your like blood sugar, like glucose levels in your blood, and so after you eat it, it'll spike your blood sugar, and then after like 3 hours, your blood sugar will like tank, basically. So in about 3 hours after you eat sugar, you'll crave more sugar, basically. So it's like, and same with like pastas and shit. But typically, like I think pastas break down a little bit slower than sugar, because like any carbs, basically carbs are, I believe they're broken down into like glucose for your blood. So it's like your body uses carbs as like sugar, basically, I think. Unless I'm stupid, which I am. But I think carbs are slower than like just eating like raw sugar. If you just eat like actual sugar, it'll spike your blood sugar a lot faster than like pasta and shit will. But also eating fiber will cause your like blood sugar, I think, to like spike less extreme and like drop slower. I think. I don't know, dude. Honestly. Apple cider, uh, sure is, yep. I mean, we could maybe farm this guy for another level. It's not going by that slow, to be fair. And the game isn't lagging anymore, which is nice. Damn, dude, the fireworks shield fucks, dude. Thing fucks more than me. I'm kind of jealous. Jesus Christ. God, I gotta get out more. Like, you know, shit. Just sitting in my room day to day, just talking to myself, you know, like, oh, what is wrong with me? I guess I'm not talking to myself, but I'm like, I'm in a room, just like, you know, just in a room alone, talking to my screen. It's a little, you know. Yeah, I think streamers, you always hear like streamers talking about like how their viewers develop a parasocial relationship with the streamers they watch. Like, you know, like these viewers will like watch streamers and they think the streamer's their friend and they become like, you know, it's like a bad, like really unhealthy parasocial relationship. I think I'm developing a parasocial relationship with you guys. You know, like shit. Like I gotta get out more. Like holy shit. Good God. Just call it ACV. Yeah, I could do that. But it's not as funny. Oh, get away from me. This channel is in followers only mode? Yes. I did change that. I don't know, I'm trying to get rid of the bots that always come to my chat, you know? So I was thinking, like, if they're gonna bot me, you know, maybe they'll at least follow for, you know? No, well, like, you know, I'm trying to, is it bad? Does it affect anybody? Why are you worried about it? What? Firstly, why do you care? It's followers only, it's not subs only. I could do sub only chat, but that's like crazy. You know? But follower only, I think, is not that bad. Watch them give you 6 months. A 6-month follower? Dude, that'd be crazy. I subbed for 3 months? Yeah, you're sub. There's a difference between subs and follows. You can subscribe and you can follow. So follow is just like, you don't spend any money. Subscribe is you spend money. So in order to chat, you have to follow, which is completely free. Ooh, yes. Oh, fuck yeah. What is that? Is that a... That looks like it could be a gripping rider. Slutty gripping rider, perhaps? It's a rider! Dude, I know my riders, dude. I know my riders. God damn it. I hate that, thank you for that, Carly. Do it? Do what? Did you... Okay, now, are you like a mega virgin and did you just type that in the Emperor Palpatine voice? Because, like, you know? I feel like you did. I feel like, you know, I just... God. In fact, let me pull up the soundboard. Hang on. Hang on. Sound. Fuck. Please don't have a slur queued. Oh god, okay. Where's it at? Do it. Where's it at? Star Wars. I have 4 Star Wars soundboards. Those are kind of stupid though. Do it. God. Love that one. I also have Lego Yoda death. Oh, it's funnier than I thought. I have like unironically like 300 soundboards. Like I went through and tediously added all of those to my soundboard. Like, I've downloaded them and named them and, like, organized them. Oh my god, dude. I'm like, my friends actually hate me. Like, ever since I bought this soundboard, they fucking hate me, dude. Oh. That was the gayest clip I've ever seen. Firstly, like, but, like, good gay, though? Like, what? You know? Wait, let me look at the clip. Fuck. I know my riders. You're goddamn right. Dude, I wouldn't know a rider if it fucking bumped into me, you know? Good god. Oh, my god. I still think about that one chick I used to work with, dude. Every day, she was like, "Hey, do you need a ride today? Like, it'd be no problem. Like, I would love to give you a ride." And I'm like, no, it's fine. My mom's coming to pick me up. Like, every fucking day, dude. Every fucking day. Dude, she asked me, like, probably twice a day. She's like, I wouldn't mind giving you a ride if you need a ride, you know, like. I'm like, no, that's cool. My mom's gonna pick me up. Like, yeah, just every fucking day, dude. I fumbled it so hard for months, dude. For months. And she was like, dude, she was like, oh my god. She was actually, like, so frail looking. She looked like, I think she was, like, anorexic. Like, unironically, I think she was anorexic. But she was like, dude, she was, like, fucking 5'1", like, super skinny, little, like, emo looking, like, you know, god. I would have hurt that woman, you know? God. Is this that anorexia chick you were talking about? Yep, sure was. With your 5'4" stature? That's what I'm saying. I towered over her, and I'm 5'4", you know? Which is crazy to think about. I don't tower over much, you know? Except for maybe like a little Debbie donut. Good God. The little Debbie donuts hate to see me coming, you know? They hate to see me coming. Good God. Or a Twinkie. Dude, who the fuck eats Twinkies? Like, oh, I've never met a person in my life that eats fucking Twinkies. How are Twinkies in business? Like, unironic, who the fuck is eating Twinkies? That's not a rider. That's a crank? No, it might be a rider. It looks like a rider, but I'm tempted to say crank. It's a crank. Okay, I know my shot. Dude, oh my god. This is getting... Wow. I'm surprised, honestly. Have you seen Zombieland? No. That's the one zombie movie, right? That's that zombie movie, right? That's the, it's got that one white guy in it, you know, like old white guy, and it's got that other younger kind of white guy. Doesn't it? Is that the movie with Bill Murray, right? Or is it, maybe the part 2 is like Bill Murray in it? Yeah, they have the... He lifts snowballs, but not Twinkies. Well, snowballs... I've never had a snowball, I don't think. But... Yeah, I've never seen that movie. I've always wanted to see that movie. I've thought about it. We could low-key, like, do, like, we could do, like, I could low-key, like, you know... stream some movies on Discord. Arg, you know? Or, like, technically I could stream some movies on Twitch, but, like, I just have to be careful and, like, delete the VOD afterwards. Otherwise, I could get taken down. Unfortunately, it's not an 8-ball. What do you mean an 8-ball? Like cocaine? Huh? Don't do it on Twitch. I've seen a lot of people do, like, I've seen, like, bigger streamers. They'll stream, like, whole fucking marathons of, like, TV shows. And I think it's typically fine as long as you delist the VOD afterwards. But, like, low-key, like, I think it could be kind of fun to have, like, a movie night or something. Maybe. But, like, you know, what the fuck would people... Like, I don't even know what we'd watch, you know? Dude, we could watch, like, Love on the Spectrum. Oh, my God. Dude. Have you guys seen that show? I've not seen that show, but I've seen, like... I've heard about it, and I've seen clips about it. Or, like, clips of it, and oh, my God, dude. You guys know about Love on the Spectrum? It's about, it's, like, people on the autism and, like, Down syndrome's not a spectrum, is it? Well, there's definitely, I don't know. Is Down syndrome a spectrum? Because there's definitely people that are Down syndrome that are, like, high functioning, and then there's, like, low functioning Down syndrome people, you know? I think Down syndrome is actually a spectrum. Or is Down syndrome on the autism spectrum? Because I know, like, nowadays you classify anything that's, like, anything that causes you to think differently, you call autism now, right? So is Down syndrome a form of autism? I need to, like, you know, for as much as I talk about shit like this, I don't know anything about it. Hell if I know. Damn, motherfucker. Damn, his fucking skull came out of his head. What the fuck, dude? When you nut and she keeps sucking. That's how it feels right there. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Almost. We'd see you and your homies if we did. Dude. I wonder if I could get on Love. What is it called? Love on the Spectrum? I wonder if I could get on that show. You think? I'd probably, you know, maybe. Get me, dude. I've been telling you, I've been trying to say, I need me a mouth breathing bitch, dude. I need me a chick that mouth breathes. Like, fucking like heavy mouth breathes, too, you know? Always sounds like they're out of breath, but they're just breathing through their mouth. Dude. Ooh. You know, something about it. Can't tell if they're looking at you or looking behind you, you know? Dude. Look, someone's gotta make love to the fat bitches, you know? Someone has to. Now, low-key, the strat, just start rizzing up fat bitches, you know? Don't go anywhere with it, but just start rizzing them out. You just rizz up the fat bitches for practice, you know? I say that. I've never rizzed up a woman in my life. Like, unironically. Over giving strats and shit. Don't take my advice. Do as I say, not as I do. Or whatever, you know? Check the message being checked by mods. Some Darth Vader chick? Dude, honestly? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I'm not into roleplay, but if a chick was like, let me dress up as Darth Vader. I'm like, immediately, yes. I'm naked, you know? How did that happen? Like, God, I don't even, like, you know, I don't even know, like, it's not like I'm sexually attracted to Darth Vader, but, like, that's just free sex at that point, you know? Like, God. Like, just nerdy to the point where they're, like, insecure about how nerdy they are. That's a free bag, dude. That's, you know? God. Unironic, like, that's a, what was I trying to say? That's a 10 out of 10, dude. 100%. You know, the insecure women, you know? Yeah, that's where it's at. I think all women are insecure, but, like, you know? Specifically the insecure, like, attractive women. Like, they're attractive, but they're so insecure that they don't even know they're attractive. Dude. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah. That's the only time you'll ever see a dude like me with, like, a hot woman, you know? It's like I bagged her at her lowest, so she just didn't know how hot she was. And then I just constantly belittle her and call her ugly, so she just never, you know? She thinks she belongs with someone like me. No, that's crazy. But, like... Nah, see, my preferred chick is, like, freshly out of a domestic abuse relationship, you know? That's my ideal woman. That's... What is wrong with me? Like, why do I say stuff like this? God. You'd be Emperor Palpatine if she dresses up as Vader? That doesn't even make... What? Huh? Sorry, let me look at the mod chat you were talking about. I don't see any mod chat, I'm gonna be honest. Not a single one. Not a single one. Hell if I know. Ah, we can low-key. We'll level up from this. It's not that bad XP. So he's always 2 levels under, I guess? I want to try the clone build up. We're gonna respec after we level up. God damn. Hey, you fuck off. Ooh, that's actually exactly what we want for what's his face? For bitch face McGee. What's his name? Oppressor. That's like exactly what we want. Is that the shotgun I was using? Or was it this? No, it's this. Because Oppressor is shock and corrosive. This is literally exactly what we want. Star Trek or Star Wars? Star Wars. Like, who... I've tried on, like, at least one, maybe 2 occasions to watch Star Trek, and I can't even finish, like, the first movie, dude. Like, you know, like, I'm nerdy as fuck. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm so fucking nerdy. That's a rider, isn't it? Fuck it. It's a gripping rider. Yes. Nice. I'm so fucking nerdy, you know? But, like, Star Trek is too nerdy for me. I just... Dude, Star Wars, yeah. Like, without a fucking doubt in my mind, it's Star Wars. It has to be. Star Trek is, like... I can't. I can't. Like, I actually can't. What? Okay. What? Can I... Okay. Let me mark that as a bank item. Let me mark this as a bank item.
Star Wars, 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 Star Wars.
Why does he sound like the way I imagine you sound in real life? You know, like just a little slow to the punchline, you know, just a little, you know? She'll get there eventually. Sounds an ass, you know? That was very autism. I mean, yeah. I have it actually coded specifically when someone named Carly Tano donates. It immediately just slows down the pitch by like 35%. I could probably do that too. Like that's probably something I could do. I can change the AI voice. Like if we wanted to have like a different voice. I don't know how. I don't know. Someone told me to do David. So this is like a British guy named David, apparently. Gripping Rider. Hell yeah, dude. I could make it a woman voice, but they kind of sound stupid as fuck, you know? I like, ugh. Not the women, just in general, but like a lot of them do. I hate the Go AI voice. The Go AI? What? Huh? Not a woman. There are sluts? What are you talking about? Huh? What kind of AI voices are you listening to? You listen to like AI, like ASMR, like what AI voice? Yes, Scarlet, that's what we're talking. What? Are you okay? Like what? Ooh, yes, another shield. Hell yeah. Ow. I only watch AI porn. Is there a... Dude, no. Oh my god. Unironically, dude, when I'm browsing like the hub, I've been getting these like AI porn ads, and they are like the hottest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life, dude. I don't know how the fuck, dude. I don't know what they're putting into those prompts, but oh my god, dude. Holy shit, them AI women. Oh my god, dude. I'm so serious. I'm so fucking serious, dude. Like, dude. Oh my god. Ooh. I've never like clicked on them, but like, dude, just the pictures of like the AI like porn ads, dude. Dude, they be having just the most perfect fucking everything. I don't, dude. Oh my god, dude.
I almost
Ooh,
feel bad
you know?
for you. Almost.
I'm not even into cartoon shit, but it looks like pretty realistic to the point where like it doesn't even, I don't even like consider it cartoon shit, you know? Good lord. Oof.
Bring on the shadows.
No, Carly, you give me like used to work at Chick-fil-A vibes. That's that's exactly what kind of vibe you give me. Used to work at Chick-fil-A and was like best employee there. 100%. 100%. Never worked in fast food. Dude, honestly, be thankful. God. Oh, God, dude. Oh, dude. Oh. Oh, my God, dude. My pleasure. Yeah, that's exactly. Carly seems like the my pleasure type of woman, you know? Okay, let's go level up. Or respect. Let's go level up. I've had like 5 jobs. 5 jobs, huh? Yeah, I was trying to make a joke. I don't know. Shut up. I don't, you know, I don't know. Blow isn't one of them. You perv. I wasn't even. Okay, that was all you. I didn't even say anything. That was all you. You're just in my head. Like you just assume what I'm thinking about. And quite frankly, I think that makes you a pervert. You know. If like, let's flip the script. If I would imagine me thinking about a woman, and I'm thinking about what a woman's thinking about, and I'm thinking about her thinking about sucking dick. You know. I'm like, God, I bet she's thinking about sucking dick right now. You know, God, that's so perverted. You're the pervert here. Firstly, wow, like Jesus Christ. You're thinking about me, thinking about you, thinking about sucking dick. That's what that like. God, you know, like what? Jokes on you. I'm always thinking about that. Yeah, me too. Yeah, shit. You know, in this economy, what else? What is there? What else is there to think about? You know, Jesus. Okay, let's try. What is her other tree actually? The 3 clones. Okay, phase explosion. I see. I want to try the clones. Put the fries in the bag. Stop thinking about dick and put the fries in the bag. God damn it. I just want my fucking Happy Meal. Like Jesus Christ. Man. Increased gun damage. Hmm. It's not like an insane amount though. I want the kills restore health though. Melee attacks apply curse, making them take more kinetic status effect damage. Huh. Which one's poison? Wait. Is it this tree? Yeah, that one causes blue. That's bleed, I guess. I don't know. Clip? What's clip? Stop thinking about dick and put the fries in the bag. You know, you can like trim the clips, right? God, does my voice crack that often? Dude, does my voice crack that often? Holy shit, dude. I would I would never, you know, how are you guys here? Like God, dude. That's bad. That's so bad. Activates kill skills whenever her minions die? Ooh, dude. Curse damage now triggers on minion melee damage? Dude. I honestly never notice that. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Well, when you make fun of yourself, dude. I notice it like every time I do it. Well, not every time, but like, because sometimes I'll voice crack. My friends will be like, "God, voice crack much?" And I'm like, "Did I voice crack?" You know. But like, dude, I actually don't know what the fuck. You know, oh my god, oh my. I think it's just I mumble too much. I start like talk when I start like, just kind of like talking like more casually. Like I just, you know, I don't talk with my full chest, and it just like I start talking with like my throat and not my chest, you know, and then it causes voice. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh, what the fuck do I want? Jesus Christ. Reload speed based on the fullest ever health? Ooh. Damn, 30%? That's not bad. That's not bad. Ooh, fire rate? Fuck yeah, dude. I go down the green one with the right. Over here. That's cool. I'm not even gonna look at it. Fuck you. Sorry. There's a life skill. Yeah, I think it's like right up here. No. Wait. There's life skill. There's life steal here. That's what I have. Okay, which one of these do I want? Spawns a Reaper. Spawning a Reaper grants Vex and her minions health regeneration for a duration. Ooh. Spawning a Spectre grants Vex her minions critical hit. Wait. Okay, so my ability is a minion and my action skill is a Reaper, I guess? It's kind of sick. Minion kill. Spectres gain the ability to use Ghast Blast, dealing gun damage to all nearby enemies on impact. And after they reload? Health regen would be nice. We'll try this first. So I get 3 of them? Wait, I don't have a... Oh, I see. It's not... Okay, never mind. I can spawn either. Can they move? Oh, they can move. Okay. Is that one stationary and that one moves? I think so. So the Reaper is probably what we want. They don't last very long, though. Shit. Damn, that's... Maybe there's a skill where we can, like, them getting kills extends their duration or something. God, I hope. Jesus. Gas blast? God, I wish, you know, Jesus. You guys hear about that story about that woman that was, like, she claimed to, like, have sex with a ghost? And she always talked about, like... Have you guys heard that? Have you guys heard about that? Like, there was that woman that, like, claimed that there was a ghost in her house that would, like, have sex with her at night. And, like, didn't she say she was, like, married to it or something? But she, like, tried to claim that, like, the ghost made her come, or, like, maybe the ghost came inside. I don't know, dude. You know, I don't know. God, if only they were that easy. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. I wish. Oh, my God, dude. I would never interact with another actual living person in my life. I mean, it would be over with. The human race would probably go extinct in fact, you know?
That's right.
The ghost possessed me type. Guys, I'm not gay. The ghost just possessed me and made me fuck dudes. You know, it's not my fault. I promise. I swear to God. What's your guys' take on like ghosts and shit like that? You guys believe in ghosts? I don't know. You know, there was when I was younger, fucking, where the fuck am I going firstly? So when I was like 3.5, 4 years old, like before I started school, I had almost started school, but like not yet. We had moved houses like before I started school, so I could like, I don't know. But I was gonna start school, and we were like basically painting this new house that we got. And my dad was at work, and it was me and my mom. My mom was like painting her room's closet, and she was like, go throw this away for me. And she handed me something to like because the trash can was like through the kitchen, and like the laundry room was connected to the kitchen, and it was basically just one big long hallway. Like it was like the kitchen was a hallway basically, like a wide hallway with like stuff on the left and right, and then like there was a doorway, and then it was the laundry room that was like another hallway, and then there was a door at the end of the laundry room that like went to the garage, and my mom was like, here, go throw this away. So like I kind of like rounded the corner to go into the kitchen, and I saw like a big black like fucking shadowy figure at the end of like the hallway, like on the like in front of the garage door, and it was like a big black probably like really tall, like as tall as the door, like shadowy figure, and he was wearing a hat. It was like a top hat or like a some kind of hat. And I don't know, I like freaked the fuck out. I like ran into my mom and I was like, "There's a man in the fucking laundry room," and she was like, "Huh?" And so she like she grabs like a broom or something and like rounds the corner and no one was there, but it scared the fuck out of her and she was like, "I'm getting the fuck out of this house. I'm not coming back until your dad gets off work. Like fuck that." Um, so like, yeah, but like I saw that when I was young, and then shadowy figures, and then I hate big black shadowy figures. Well, that's just Tyrone. Don't worry about him. Like I don't know. And then when I was like 17 in the same house, I had woken up. My sleep schedule was like fucked, and I had woken up at like 7 p.m. and I had like opened my eyes, and like that same shadowy figure was like standing at the foot of my bed. Um, but I had a Black Ops 2 poster on my closet door, and I think it was just I think that one was like arguably just the poster, and that like because like it was like a Black Ops 2 poster with like the like like the guy like holding the gun. It was like the iconic like main menu like guy sitting there. It was like that. All right, let me drink some water. Fuck you. Also, today's insight. Okay, let me look at my notes. Hang on. I was gonna make that an actual redemption thing, but I don't know. I was busy. Apparently, the house my mom used to live in when she was like when my brothers were really young, that house is like haunted as fuck. And my mom talks about like there was like a basement, and in the basement was the laundry machine. And every time she would go into the basement, she could just she said like it felt like someone was like standing right behind her, like breathing on her neck. And my aunts also lived in that house. Like I think two of my aunts have lived in that house as well, like at different times, and they said the same thing. Uh, my mom said like one time, uh, one of our old dogs that like died when I was a kid, uh, when she was in that house. This was way before I was born. My mom had left the basement door open because she was like doing laundry and it was almost done or something, and the dog had like was like standing at the top of the laundry room stairs, just like barking down at the basement. Um, wouldn't stop barking, and she started getting like more and more like freaked out and like barking, and like the dog started like backing up and getting more and more scared. And I think my mom said she like heard footsteps coming up the stairs or something. And then like right as the dog starts flipping the fuck out, like as if like someone reached the top of the stairs, the power in the house cuts out. And like uh so my mom like fucking she like ran to the back bedroom to try and use like the phone, like the home phone or some shit. And then she just like got the fuck out of the house, and like apparently every single one of the houses in the on the street was like still lit up. So it was like just her house. Yeah, fuck that house. I'm glad I never lived there. Good God, dude. But like, I don't know. I've never really like seen a ghost. I get spooked easily. I would say I'm kind of just a pussy, like. But I've never like seen a ghost. I wouldn't say really. Thank God. Thank fuck. Honestly. Sorry, I was supposed to be looking at notes. God damn. Okay. Um. Okay. Let me look through these. I've said all of these. Hang on. Said that one. With pain comes a deeper understanding of oneself. That's decent. I don't know. Why are there so many goddamn links going off? Jesus Christ. Or you'll never be at peace if you are driven by the need to be understood. That's decent. I don't know. Yeah, those are good enough, I guess. Thinking, speaking about your problems all the time only makes them grow. Yeah, that's true. Um, I can believe thinking about them enough to plan for them, But there's also like the saying of
I made it into Saul's production facility.
when you worry, you suffer twice. When you worry and the thing does happen, you suffer twice. Or if you worry and then it doesn't happen, you suffered for no reason, So either you suffer for no reason or you suffer twice. Am I going the right way? I don't recall.
What's happening with your face area?
I remember going here at some point or being here, but I don't know why activating skills like this and then deactivating them like fucking it consumes energies just to disable them or turn them off. I don't know. Wish for the best, hope for the worst. Yeah. Hope for the worst? No, it's wish for the best, plan for the worst, isn't it? I think you misquoted that. Okay, I'm glad the fireworks just hit the fucking ceiling. That's, that's so awesome, honestly. God. One of them hit, I guess. Always says hope for the worst. I think it's supposed to be... I've always heard it as a wish for the best, plan for the worst. That makes more sense than hope. Why would you want to hope for the worst? Or if anything, hope for the worst, hope for the best, plan for the worst. I think that's what it's supposed to be, actually. Hope for the best, plan for the worst. I think your family's stupid. I hate to be that guy, but I'm now realizing this skill shows up. You pull up middle fingers, or that time it was middle fingers, I guess. You saw that, right? Vex, yes, sir. Why the nauseous emoji? What's wrong with the Vex? What, you wanted me to play fucking Harlow, didn't you? You sick little bastard. Can I not summon a Reaper? The fuck? Okay. She looks like Ava. I don't give a fuck if she looks like Ava. What do you mean? Oh no!
There, that terminal. Let's find out what he's been up to.
God, you're one of those looks people, aren't you? Looks aren't everything, Coco. God, dude. You fucking degenerate asshole, Jesus. I kind of wish I was emoting in this game. I don't want there to be, but like, just when I'm standing here like this, I kind of wish I could like emote. I don't know. That'd be so stupid. I'm glad there's not though. No, realistically, inspecting guns, that would be too much like Ava. She's literally nothing like Ava. What do you mean? Ava is fucking quite literally just Maya, but worse in every way. Vex is one of the cooler sirens in the franchise. Because she's like punk, like she's like literally one of her this skill right here, when I press this, sometimes she'll just stick up her middle fingers. It's kind of funny, honestly. She looks dumbass. Dude, my character looks cool as fuck. How dare you? Look at this shit. Okay, she looks a little stupid, but like, shut up, okay? Cooler than Amon, dude. Amon does not have that cool of customization. I don't know. God, you just come in here and you just insult everybody, What an asshole. So why are there candles? Like, I feel like it makes zero sense for there to be candles, Like, what? Who lit these? With the robots? Like, what? I wonder if those are just reused assets from Wonderlands. I've seen a few docks and stuff in this game that look like Wonderlands docks and stuff.
You just can't help yourself, can you? You're like a tiny shard of glass.
That should throw a wrench in Saul's
I'm just gonna fucking leave then. Fuck this guy. Although I kind of want this XP. Although, I'm gonna kill this guy. Everything is cooler than me. I'm not coping. But that's okay. Like, you know, being cool is not everything. I think you realize once you become an adult that, like, being cool is like, you know, it's not even that cool. Being cool is honestly pretty boring a lot of the time, you know? I think anything gets boring if you do it too often, you know? It's okay to be cool sometimes, but like to be cool all the time, that just fucking sucks, I would say. Fucking raw potatoes cooler than me. I mean, potatoes are pretty good, you know? That's a bad comparison, because potatoes are pretty fucking awesome. And like, you know,
I'll need a console connected to their main network to access the data on Soul's research. Let's move quickly before he can respond.
it's really not. You have to pay taxes and shit. What? What? Are you trying to say cool people pay taxes or cool people don't pay taxes? Because either way... What? Huh?
So, you're from off
Motherfucker, what?
What is it?
Am I stupid or are you stupid?
It's been
I mean, a mixture of both probably, but like...
time.
Huh?
How do I say this? Corporations run everything. Everyone
Is
else
this-
gets squeezed for every cent they have. You either die.
No, I
in
killed
debt
Oppressor.
or
We definitely killed Oppressor, didn't we?
Not so different from how I remember it.
This is... Oh, this is Bio Bulkhead. This is who this is.
You again?
Yeah, this is when we find out about the Lotus... Locust gas? Lotus gas?
I'll take care of this.
Fuck, marry, kill, Vex, Maya, Lilith. I'm assuming Vex is an adult, because I think they learned their lesson with adding children to games.
Clear them out and keep moving.
I don't think there's a single kid in this game, I'm realizing. Which, honestly, fuck yeah. Thank God. God, kids are so fucking overrated, dude. Jesus, I hate kids. Probably kill Lilith. She's definitely the worst out of the lineup. Oh, man. Don't assume anything. That's you know, that's valid. That's such a good rule of thumb, I guess. But especially with the circumstance. But no, Vex is an adult, right? What am I doing with my life? It's 3 AM and I'm watching Slim. You're having a good goddamn time is what you're doing. What are you, like, over caffeinated or like what's going on? Why are you... You know, what's wrong with you? Alright, I shouldn't say what's wrong with you. That's a bad term, you know? You gotta think more positively about yourself, you know? Because, like, I'll do shit and I'll be like, what's wrong with me? And then I'm like, I gotta stop saying that because, like, there's nothing wrong with me. I'm just, you know, I just did something, you know? Like, there... You know, that's something I've tried to cut out of my, like, vocabulary is, like, asking what's wrong with me when I do something stupid, you know? Or, like, just talking, like, when you do something stupid, when you do, like, a minor mistake and you're like, God, I'm such a dumbass, or God, I'm so stupid, you know? Just little shit like that, it really does build up. And, like, your brain, you know, your brain notices every time you say it, even when you don't. So, like, I've tried to cut out, like, talking down to myself like that. What's going on with me? That one's better, but it's still, yeah, it's still not great. But, like, yeah, being like, God, I'm so stupid, or like, God, what the fuck is wrong with me, you know? Like, you shouldn't say shit like that. Because really, there's nothing wrong with you, you know? You're just being a little quirky. At the very least, you're being a little quirky, you know? Which, like, ain't nothing wrong with quirky. And I would argue that being quirky is pretty fucking nice, you know? I don't know. Well, it depends. Quirky dudes are kind of weird sometimes, you know? No, I wouldn't even say they're weird. I think quirky dudes are, you know... Quirky is such a, like, weird term. I don't like the term quirky. You know, it's... I don't know. But, no, quirky... I would argue quirky dudes typically have, like, funny personalities, you know? Like, they're, like... Quirky guys are, like, the unintentional funny, you know? Where they just do shit and they don't even realize how funny it is. Where's the bomb at? Isn't it supposed to be... Huh? Shoot armor... I have to shoot it even though I know it's... Okay.
Some new kind kind of armor.
Over here thinking fourth
You
dimension.
penetrate.
4 dimensions when I should be thinking in
Well,
fucking
it's
one and a
all over
half.
that door. What's on the other side must be important, right?
Agreed. Look for another way around.
I'll dredge up the research files on this new armor.
You still try to ruin everything.
Yeah, there's a fine line between being quirky and being autistic. That's true. I don't even think being. I think
Nothing.
quirky might just be autistic. You know, I think it might just be autistic. But you know, autism's a spectrum. You know, a little bit of autism is like cool. You know, perfectly fine. I would argue a little bit of autism is actually way better than no autism at all. You know, I think we could agree on that. You know, just like, dude, autistic people are like the smartest fucking people in the world. Like, holy shit, dude. You know, ain't nothing wrong with being autistic. And like, honestly, some of the funniest people too are like autistic as fuck. Just because being able to think differently means you can think about stuff differently, and like, you know, you just, it's really beneficial. It can be really, what's the word? It can be really detrimental, but it can also be really beneficial. How do I get up there? Oh. Look at Sheen Gillis. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, I think autistic people are just naturally more funny, you know? Just because they think about things differently. So, like, if you use it to do good, you can think about things, you know, in a funnier, different way.
Yeah, I think I'm looking at it.
Humor is basically all just, like, thinking about stuff differently, you know? When you hear someone say something outrageous and it's just, like, and you attribute it to them thinking like that, it's funny, you know? I don't know. Does that make sense? Like, jokes are basically just, like, someone saying something, but they're saying it in the way they thought it. And for some reason that's funny, because that's not how you thought about it. Am I autistic? So it's like, yeah, I think just because of that, like, autistic people, the way they think differently causes them to be, like, naturally funnier and smarter and, like, you know? They might be, like, a little bit behind the bar on, like, some social stuff, you know? I don't know. Am I lagging, or... It's probably the stream, honestly. This game... They did something to the game today, and it's, like, running way worse. So, in return, my computer is probably running way worse. Sorry, what were we talking about? We're talking about quirky people. What about quirky people? Yeah, I don't know. The term quirky, I think, is more for, like... For guys, it's more like an insult, I feel like. Quirky's, like... I don't know. It's not, I guess, but, like, as a guy, I would be kind of insulted if someone called me quirky, you know? I'd rather you just call me autistic. Quirky's more like... Girls are cute when they're quirky, guys are, like, weird when they're quirky, you know? Not always, but, like, that's the way I kind of see it. Which is a little... sexist? I don't know what it is, honestly. It's, like, weird. Yeah, like, quirky... Like, and it doesn't necessarily mean, like, quirky guys are weird, you know? It's just the way I attribute the word quirky to dudes is like, oh, he's a fucking weirdo. Got it. He's a little quirky. Yeah, he's fucking weird. Okay, he's gonna fucking jerk off to weird stuff. You know, I don't know. I don't know why I went to jerking off immediately, but you know, like, yeah, but like a quirky girl, like, oh, she's kind of weird and quirky. That's kind of really cute, you know, like. But dudes, it's like, oh, he's weird and quirky. What a fucking weirdo. I don't want to be friends with him. You know, and then I'll end up being friends with him anyways, and then he's like the funniest dude I've ever met. You know. Zero, Zane, and Scouter? You mean Scooter? Probably... Goddamn. Is Zero even a dude? Isn't Zero, like, possibly canonically a robot or a woman? I don't actually know. I heard something that maybe, like, Zero might be a woman, right?
Careful. If Locust is accurately named,
Robert?
you should
Robot?
avoid direct contact.
Robot?
So,
Oh, okay. Ow.
Matter and turns it into this armor-like substance. And the only thing that can damage it is more locust.
We don't know. Well, probably. I mean,
Efficient.
Zero's like tall, you know, but he's like a twink though. He's built like.
Have to stop it.
When I say twink, I mean just like skinny. You know, he's tall, but he's skinny, and I don't. That's not an archetype of like dude I like. You know, the tall, skinny dudes are like. I don't like them. I don't know why. Something about them, I just don't like them. You know. Now I might have to say, but I don't want to fuck Scooter. I feel like Scooter has stank meat. You know. All right, you caught me. You got me. Oh yeah. Smash Zero because he has some haikus. What? You like big black men? What does that have to do with Zero? Zero's not a big black man. He's a scrawny little man. I don't know his race, but like Zero's scrawny, you know? If I was gonna get fucked by a dude, I'd want to at least get fucked by a big muscular dude, you know? I don't want to get fucked by some little skinny twink, you know? That's just gay. And not, you know, I just... If I was gonna get fucked by a dude, I might as well make it be like a big muscular guy, you know? I don't want some skinny little twink. Is that gayer or less gay? I feel like it's probably gayer, but like... I just don't want to... I don't want to feel like I'm being dominated by someone that's like... That I could easily win in a fight against, you know? If I'm gonna be dominated, I'd rather be dominated by like someone that's gonna... That I feel like someone that I would lose a fight to. It's more gay, but I feel like it's more justified, you know? Oh, it definitely lied there, Jesus Christ. Right? Does that make sense, though, right? Like... I don't want to... You know, I don't want... God forbid, you know? God forbid. He was like... like, you know... When a twink's trying to, like, dominate you, it's like, don't do that. You know, you can't do that. You know? You know? If you're gonna dominate, you gotta be like... You know, you gotta be big. It'd be like me trying to dominate like a 6'5" girl. You know, it just... You know, no. Nothing about that. I'm dominating in a playful, fun, light sort of way, you know? And that's just not dominating at that point. That's just like, she's letting me dominate her, which is not the same, you know? Actually, I don't know. That's fine. You know, I think dominating and shit's like, that's overrated. I don't know. I just... It's a little odd, you know? Why is that, like, why do so many women like being, like, dominated like that? I guess it's, like, a primal thing, kind of, like, but, like, I don't know, you know? Maybe I'm too, like, small to understand, you know? Like, I don't know. For me to dominate someone, logically in my brain, they'd have to be, like, 4'5", you know? Like, I just... and then it's, like, at that point, I'm like, this is two midgets fighting over a salmon at this point, you know? Like, it's just not... You know, like, it still doesn't feel right. Is this thing on? Rush RJ. Rush the Timekeeper and RJ. Definitely kill RJ. Fucking obliterate him. I'm talking, like, nuclear bomb onto his fucking forehead. I hate... Oh my god, dude. I hate RJ. Oh my god, I hate him. Probably marry Rush, just because he's kind of nice, and you know, he'd come inside of me, and then he'd clean it up, and then he'd give me a protein bar, you know, like, and then like give me a Gatorade to make sure I'm hydrated, you know. Like, I feel like Rush, you know, I would want to be married to Rush, if anything. And then I'll fuck the Timekeeper, you know. Okay, is it them fucking me or me fucking them? That doesn't really change the answer, but I just, you know, I gotta really envision it. Thing. There it is. Okay. Whoops.
Since you arrived, Vault Hunter, you have ruined every
You dropped a drop? Oh shit. What is this?
prove myself.
Oh, a kunai. Oh shit. I got this from a I got this from a vendor on my first playthrough. It's alright. I don't know. Dominating to some extent is alright, but it's like, it's when she's like, I think it's the whole choking thing. I can't, I don't understand that. Like, why do women want to be choked out? Like, you know, like, I don't understand, you know? I can get behind dominating, but it's the choking and shit like that, you know? I can even get behind, like, the slapping and shit, you know? But, like, the choking is where I'm like, what are you getting out of this? Like, I don't see that. I don't understand that. You know? But, like, the slapping and, like, being rough and shit, I can get behind that. But, like, it's the... I guess choking is being rough. I just... You know? I don't know. My inventory's full. God damn it. Wait, do I have SDD? SDD? SDU. Nope. Isn't there a grapple here? Yeah. The fact that I remember that is kind of weird, but... Oh, wait, these things changed my... Oh my god, they changed my element, just like my, Wait, do they? No, they're the element of whatever I was when I... Wait, my melee changes elements, too. It's shock now, and then it's corrosive now. Whoa. Yeah, because this, Vex is supposed to be fluent in every element. So if you look at her card when you pick the characters, she's like, like, Amon is like fire and ice. And he's like cryo and fire, I think. Maybe shock as well. But Vex is like all of them. What is back here? What's going on back here? Apparently fucking nothing. Okay. You go for the sides of the throat. It doesn't restrict blood flow all the way. It does restricts the blood somewhat to give it an elevated feeling. Yeah, but like, you know, I don't know. I can... You dumb motherfucker. Motherfucker, you didn't even give me time to read it. I mean, god damn, dude. Impatient fuck. Jesus Christ. Honestly. I mean, I can kind of wrap my head around it. I just don't personally... I'll do it, you know? I'm not saying I won't do it, you know? I'll respect kinks, and I'll do... God, I'll do whatever you want me to do. You know, if you're letting me smash, like, I mean, good God. You know? Good God, there's not much I wouldn't do for you. But, like, you know? Doesn't mean I get what you're... You know, that doesn't mean I fully understand it, but I'll do it. Good God, I'll do almost anything. And when I say almost, I mean almost. She would have to be really hot. If I was going to put a toe in my mouth, she'd have to be, like, really hot, you know? I couldn't do it. I couldn't put a toe in... She would have to look clean, you know? Like, she'd have to be, like, hot and look clean. You know? You know, some people just look dirty, you know? They just don't look clean. I don't know. I don't even know if it's, like, a purely, like, ugly, attractive thing. Like, I think some people just have that, like, they just don't look, like, you know, some people have, I look at them, I'm like, they don't look like they have clean toes, you know? I don't know. It goes back to the thing of, like, when I look at someone, I can, like, envision their genitals, you know? When I look at somebody, I feel like I can envision how dirty their asshole is. To some extent of accuracy, too, you know? W clip, by the way. What clip? I gotta watch this. Good God, what did I say? You never know. I don't even remember what I was talking about.
Let's go with later, then. I've still got your ass to kick.
You guys need to be sending... I really hope you guys are sending the clips in the Discord, because these are so funny, dude. I gotta make, like, YouTube shorts out of these or something. Good God. Can I not... Oh my God, is it doing the thing where, like, he's attacking the base and I can't fast... That's exactly what's happening. Motherfucker. I can fast travel here, though. Yes. Yeah, just make sure... the only reason you guys have to do it manually is because there's actually no way for me to, like, set it up. Or there's a way for me to set it up to where it'll do it automatically. Like, but apparently I have to set up, like, a whole custom string of commands or like string of code for I have to make my own Discord bot, link it to Stream Elements using a server that I have to run off of my computer, and then I have to write the code for it so that it knows what to do. Like, it's a whole thing. I'm just, you know, it's the running a server off of my computer just for the bot that really makes me not want to do it. You know? But it would be kind of nice to be able to do exclamation point clip and then it automatically send it into the channel. I'd love that. I would fucking love that. But it's just not, it's not reasonable. I mean, I don't know. It's a lot. But here's hoping, Stream Elements is pretty nice with like adding features and stuff. Here's hoping they add that as a feature at some point, because good God, you know? Shit. Fuck that, that's what I'm saying. So that was my thought process. Like, I don't even know how to set up a server like that. I don't know how to code it. I don't know how to, you know, I have no idea how to do any of that. So I was like, you know, we don't need it that bad. Like, shit.
Here comes the pit.
I kind of fuck with this. Oh yeah, we have the kunais. I forgot about this. Just HTML code it from W3 schools. What the fuck is that? Also, did I voice crack? I did voice crack. God damn it. I'm not even... Wait, hang on. Do my specters... Oh my god, my specters activate fireworks. Dude! Oh my god, no way, dude! No fucking way. That's so awesome, dude. I love this chick. She is infinitely cooler than fucking Amon. Oh my god, dude.
You wish you could control me.
I thought Amon's summons were cool, but they're actually kind of ass. Like I was disappointed with how like not good they are. I don't know. Maybe I could try specking into like a more refined build for them, but like I don't know. He has up to 5 different summons he can summon, but they're kind of not that great. I don't know. They're kind of slow, and I feel like they don't do a lot of damage. And I feel like I'd have to spec fully into them just for them to be viable, which is stupid, because like with Vex, these seem like a side product that are somehow better than anything else. You know? I guess they're my action skill instead of like a side summon that I summon. Because Amon's action skills are really good, it's just his summons aren't, because they're like extra like perks that are just... I don't know. You know? If I'm even making any fucking sense, I have no idea. Also, I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for. I don't know. What's going on here? It's the fast travel, isn't it? Yeah. Let me take a sip of coffee, though.
Good work. Now let's get you onto that
And
ship.
I did wake up, I kind of slept kind of poorly. I don't know. I slept in longer, but I think it's because, I don't know, my dog's getting old, and, like, she's just been, like, she's been using the bathroom in the house a lot recently, because she's just, like, old, and she can't hold her bladder, and it's like, God forbid we don't let her outside, she'll just fucking, you know, she's like, I can't hold it, fuck it. So it's like, I've been, like, she's good about, like, especially when she's in my room, she won't ever, like, use the bathroom in my room. She'll just sit there and, like, bark at me. If God forbid I'm asleep and she has to go out, she'll just sit there and bark and, like, whine and, like, you know. And I just kept having dreams. For some reason, I kept having dreams that she was awake and needed to go outside. So I kept waking up and looking, like, checking for her. And then she, like, was still in her bed sleeping. So it's, like, for, like, three or 4 hours, I kept waking up. Because I kept having, like, the same dream where, like, my dog, like, I needed to let my dog out. And then, like, I would wake up and she didn't need to go out. And I was like, what the fuck? You know? Oh, my God, dude. So it's like I barely slept because I was like so fucking like I kept waking up from that. I mean like every 30 minutes, dude. It was God. What the fuck's going on here? Oh, dead ass. I'm not gonna shoot a single bullet. I'm gonna let these guys just. Oh, don't I have to go? I have to go on the ship, right? Check the radiators. Got it. Now, what the fuck does a radiator look like? Thank God our character knows how to use the goddamn ship, because, like, I would have been fucking clueless. Could you imagine these games if there weren't, like, waypoints? Like, could you, like, you know? Holy fuck, would I be unbelievably lost. Holy shit, dude.
That's it. Now get out.
Like an unhealthy amount. And then it crashes, and then it leaves, like, bombs over on the cliff that we go get.
Sandra, it's done. I'm on my way to you now.
Well done.
You gotta actually get out of bed and shit.
But you showed how willing he was.
Yeah, you talked to... No, yeah, I'm not supposed to go over there yet. I was just kind of... I wanted to watch it.
I'm not sure.
Gotta actually get out of bed. Didn't you say it was 3 a.m.? What the fuck do you have to get out of bed for at 3 a.m.?
We have to send everything we have at Saul before he can strike again.
Dude, something about my bladder recently. My bladder in the past, like, 6 months has been, like... I feel like I've been having to piss a lot more recently.
And he'll pay for it.
It's 11 a.m. I just woke up. Oh, no, that was Coco. Sorry. Yeah, my bad. You guys are the same color.
It's refreshing to see
That's not a race thing. You guys are both pink.
someone who's resolved.
And it always throws me off. You guys are both bubblegum pink, you know? Oof. God, I wish, dude. Oh my god, I'd do anything. Oh my, I would do anything. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I need to... Dude, I'm down bad. Holy shit.
Send everything you got him.
Shit, that's bad. I realized after I said that how fucking bad that was.
Not tools.
Man.
That's all the order thinks of us, huh? And you were
Let's
with
not
them
talk about
for a
that.
long
Let's,
time.
you know, let's move past that quickly.
Yeah, I've been reading up. There's been stories about you for years.
But which one gets the one?
Generations.
Which one gets the one of the
The
pink?
Timekeeper only grants immortality to
They
a
both do. I
chosen
got two
few.
hands. What do you mean?
You weren't just one of his lackeys. You were his
You have enough hands to do
None of
one in the
that
pink, two in the
matters
stink.
now.
Wait, two in the pink, one in the
You
stink.
need a plan.
We do.
Two in the stink's crazy. Like, you know, that's
Saul
crazy.
has to die, but I won't sacrifice anyone else under my command. There's always another way.
I've never really understood that because it's like two in the pink, one in the stink. But like when I always see
Lead a
pictures
strong
of it, it's
team to
always
the
like
fortress. Blow the gates.
it's always like
Take down his air support.
the index and middle in the pink, and then like the ring finger in the stink. And I'm like, that's such an awkward finger to try to put in someone's asshole. Like what? I feel like thumb is the only. I mean index finger,
Really?
maybe middle finger, but ring finger and pinky. Like who the fuck's putting the ring or the pinky in the fucking butt? Like that's just crazy to me.
The first ship that ever landed here, roughly 1,000 years ago.
One of the pink nose in the
There's really
stink.
nothing more
Yeah,
to say about
that's how Conrad
His
does it.
plan will fail.
Good God, dude. Let me tell you.
Hey,
Oof.
so that got intense. You good?
The people we lost believed we'd make it off Kairos. They believed it because I gave them hope. But hope without action means nothing. This has to end. Saul's reign has to end. Rippers inbound at the crash site.
Who was Vex flirting with? She was flirting with somebody? Probably herself.
They need
Probably,
backup
probably
up there.
herself.
The order ship you
No
took
viewers
down,
is crazy.
they
They're all
sent
on
over
Twitch,
with
dumbass.
missiles. Let's use Saul's own weapon against him. You keep
Also,
orders
it's
off any
fucking
outbound
8 p.m.
that's damaging the missiles.
I'm
Convoy's
streaming
already
late.
scouting ahead. I'll ready the rest of the assault.
I'm not streaming
Time
for
to
you guys. I'm
fight.
streaming for myself. All right. I mean, good God, this gives me something to do. You know, I don't give a fuck about you guys. Did the update help the FPS? It actually made it so much worse for me, because I think it has to recompile shaders for some reason. It's like a known issue that people are having where like it's supposed to fix stability and or help with stability and performance, but for some reason it's like causing your shaders to have to recompile and like re-render and shit. So like you're basically having to load the game like it's the very first time you're loading it. So it's like I've been running around and my game's been stuttering like a motherfucker because it has to reload shaders. It's not as bad anymore, just because we've been in this area a while. But like if I go somewhere new, I'll have to sit at a loading screen recompiling shaders, and then I'll have to it'll be really laggy once I finally load in. Thank God it cleared up though, because it was really bad earlier, really bad. Once the shaders recompile, though, I can't really tell the difference. I'm gonna be honest. It seems like the exact same performance on my end. I'm still getting a little bit worse, even just because the shaders. I found out that Vex's Spectres can activate my firework shield when they get gun kills. Oh, that guy just fucked all of them. Damn. Okay. Thank you for that, Coco. That was Glicky. Sorry. Coco always does that. That was muscle memory. Holy shit. Damn. I didn't even like look who did it. I just assumed it was Coco. Wow, dude. That's kind of weird that I did that. Can I? You know what? It's fine. I didn't want to hit any of those.
That was all of them.
Yesterday? Was it Conrad? I thought it was Conrad. It was Conway. Conway? It was It's the mechanic chick from the Outbounders. I don't know what her name is. I have to talk to you? Seriously? Why? You can't talk to me while I'm up on the fucking scrap? The one annoying chick? Yeah, I think it's Conway, Conrad.
Why are you gay?
I forgot that was a soundboard, I'm gonna be honest. Damn. It's been a while since I've heard that. It's been a long time since I heard that. I expect people don't play that more, honestly. I'm really surprised. Oh, is it stuttering again? Yeah, unironically, the game running worse is making my stream run worse as well. The game's running worse, so it's using more PC power. It's crazy, dude. Yeah, it's a shit show. I like to think they're dedicated to making it run better, though. What's going on in there? There's stuff in there. Hold on. Oh, it's a room. Okay. Well, I'll be damned. There's a bobblehead in here.
After the cataclysm, when the Outbounders chose me to lead, I didn't realize how much I'd be watching from the
Oh, goddamn, I have to go over here. Motherfucker. This is where we kill Idol or Soul, actually. This is the last mission of this area.
I have to. I won't lose anyone else.
I don't know how long I'll stream for. I need to stop drinking coffee, honestly. I'll be like... It won't stop me from sleeping, probably, but it'll, like... I feel like I'll sleep worse. You know, I'll be laying in bed and I'll wake up and, like, it'll feel like my heart's beating faster. Which, like, doesn't really, like, affect me, but, like, it's probably not healthy. You know, I don't know. When I wake up and, like, I can actively feel my heart beating faster than it should be for me waking up in the middle of the night, you know? Purely because of the caffeine. I'm glad I can actually drink caffeine again, because, like, there was a while there where I couldn't drink caffeine. Like, my nerves and anxiety and shit, I think, just, like, caused me to... I couldn't have any substances. Like, I couldn't even, like, no sugar, no caffeine, no... God forbid, no nicotine or weed, dude. Or weed? You know, I couldn't do anything. Oh, God, it was bad for a while, but I slowly kind of eased myself back into doing caffeine. I do caffeine, yeah. God. Don't I have to go over the bridge? What's going on down here? Warts? Are those lights floating? Oh, they're like... Yeah, I'm supposed to go over that bridge. I guess I don't have to, though? Ooh, big lag. Okay. Jesus. I imagine it being like nicotine, where if you take too much of it, then it'll start acting as a depressant, not a stimulant. Huh? Nicotine doesn't do that, does it? Huh? Hell if I know, honestly. Shit on my balls, dude. You take too much nicotine, it starts being a depressant. Really? I didn't know that.
Welcome to the fight. Missiles are on hand, and we're ready to kick Saul's tail. Now help me take down that gate.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, dude. There we go.
Cover to advance. Push through.
Their ass. And they're, okay, they don't always spawn fireworks, which is kind of stupid, but when they do. Okay, why won't they spawn fireworks? Maybe it's the damage over time that's doing it, so they're not spawning fireworks. I think the bullets have to kill them, not the damage over time.
We're finally fighting side by side.
Hell yeah! Does this count as arm day or leg day? Both, probably.
The outbounders are calling the shots now, not Saul.
Whatever happened with the Tales from the Borderlands like artifact thing? Wasn't there like a? I haven't actually played it or watched it. I've heard about it. In the new Tales from the Borderlands, isn't there like an artifact that can like bring back someone from the dead? I thought that was gonna like play a role in this game. I thought that was like a setup for this game, but apparently not. I guess. It might be one of the DLCs. Hell, I don't know. Borderlands 4 kind of seems like a elaborate setup for like Borderlands 5. You know. So my hope is like they continue they continue the story with the DLCs. You know. Like instead of the DLCs being standalones, they're like continuations of the story. That's what I pray for, honestly, because if we have to wait till Borderlands 5 to get a continuation of this main story, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. It granted a wish, and Reese wished for the Atlas, and Fiona wished for money or something. Wait, so does it have infinite uses? Is it like a 3-wish kind of thing, or like? Huh? Wait, also, Reese and Fiona are in New Tales? I thought they were... What? They're in the New Tales? I'm talking about the second one. I thought Fiona and... I've still never finished the first one. I'm gonna be honest. We get like halfway through it, never finished it. I don't know, it's kind of just not my kind of game. It's like a point-and-click adventure. Like, it's just so... Like, you're just sitting there watching a movie, basically. And it's like... If you don't care about the story, God forbid, you know, it's boring as fuck. Which I care. It's just like... It's a lot of like, it's filler shit happening. I don't know. I'd rather watch like a condensed cutscene instead of playing a whole fucking game. Hey, I need you to... There we go. Where's my guns and shit? Yeah, I've just never... Like, Telltale games like that, I've never really, like, cared for them. They've never been my type of game. It's just... I don't know. It's just kind of boring. Like, I'd rather play the game, you know? Under no circumstance am I gonna pick a Telltale game over a... like... looter shooter, you know? It's just... It's not even a... It's barely a genre of game to me. There's, like, a few quick time events in those games. But for the most part, it's just you watching cutscenes based on your, like, decisions, you know? If they even have separate endings, which a lot of them do, right? I don't even know... Does the Tales from the Borderlands have different endings, like a lot of those games? There's only one ending. I don't actually know. Oh yeah, that's movement speed right there. Definitely getting a little bit tired. I really was supposed to edit today. Like, I just kind of... I don't think I did any editing. I made the thumbnails today. And then, what did I do today? How did today go by so fast? What the fuck did I do? Oh my god, what the fuck did I do today? Did I not do anything today? No. I did something. What the fuck did I do? I barely watched YouTube. I didn't watch like any TV, or I didn't watch any TV shows. I didn't listen to music. I woke up like at like 8 a.m. Like still fairly early, maybe 8:30. What the fuck did I do today? I made 9 thumbnails, but they were all like basically copy and paste templates. Like I didn't have to, not more than 30 minutes of work. Literally not more than 30 minutes. Maybe 45. Maybe. Did I edit? I don't even know if I know I like pulled up my editing software and was like started to, but I don't recall even editing. I didn't jerk off. Like what the fuck did I do today? Good God.
Fancy meeting you guys here.
Oh, I played a little bit of Apex with my friends. My friends like before they went to work. Before one of my friends went to work. Me and him played a few games of Apex. Kind of wasn't that fun. It's like the first game I've played since Borderlands 4 came out. Wasn't that I kind of didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I would.
You're not trying to win this all on your own, are you?
This is the Crimson Resistance.
Oh, don't I have to back up?
Everyone, take Conway and get back to HQ.
Conway. What is Conway? What did I say? Conrad? No, I said Conway. You said Conrad. I think. Right? I was right. You were wrong. I have to activate the elevator and then walk away? Is that what I have to do? Seriously? I'm thinking of Cat in the Hat. I was also thinking Cat in the Hat. Is that a quote from Cat in the Hat? Because I swear to God, I was also thinking Cat in the Hat. I was right. You were wrong. Like, is that like the sister? Reach. I walk away the next. God, you're so fucking right. God damn it. Oh, there's grapple points up here, though. I know that from experience. Don't worry. That's because I can't call you restarted. No, you can call me restarted. What do you mean? You can call me... No, I prefer highly regarded. You can call me highly regarded. Amongst the neurodivergent community, I'm highly regarded. That's my go-to. Highly regarded. Or just restarted. I'm restarted. Yeah. Those are fine, you know? I think those are... Legally, those are fine, you know? Morally, maybe a little fucked up still, but... Ow! Goddamn! Jesus Christ. Alright. Now, see, no one made you do this. No, I definitely already like Vex more than Amon. Ow. You're the last person I expect to think about morals. Yeah, but that's kind of what, you know, I kind of need to fix that a little bit. I gotta be like, you know, I'm gonna get banned. Like, you know, I gotta be like a little bit morally acceptable, you know? Or at least pretend to be, you know, like, God, you know? I can't be myself on the internet, dude. I'll get fucking boycotted. Jesus Christ, you know? God forbid. I'm not allowed to be myself. Jesus Christ, dude. You know how fast I get canceled? Holy shit, dude. It'd be 30 minutes tops. That's honestly generous.
Nice try. Now it's my turn.
That's also just... Hang on. Unironically? That's just a better version of what we're using. It's a Ripper SMG, which I don't really like these as much, actually. But it does have gas. Evidently, it doesn't really seem like gas. It just seems like a pool of stuff. That's a badass. Okay, look, I need you to stop being stupid, okay? Can you do that for me? That's fine, I'll wait. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. There we go. Stop putting up fucking turrets. Jesus Christ.
This may be my best work yet. Get far enough away from the blast zone.
Doesn't really look like you're doing anything, to be fair. But is he actually holding something? Wait, is he? I can't tell. Is he? Is that something in his hand? I can't walk that. God damn it! Hang on. I gotta look. I gotta know. No, it's just his hand. He's not even doing anything. God, see, that would have been a nice attention to detail thing where they like actually add like a detonator in his hand or something. Just something, you know? Well, Conway's kind of a cunt.
Remote detonation won't work. Realized it while you were fighting. Has to be triggered manually. So
Oh man, I bought one. I bought one of those. Have you guys seen those like silicone scrubbers that you can use? It's like a, instead of like a loofah, you can use like a. It's like a silicone scrubber. I bought one of those, and low key, it's not. It's actually not bad. It's not as good as I thought it was gonna be, but it's definitely better than like a loofah. Definitely for sure. You know, this is definitely like the cleanest I've ever felt in a long time. So you know that's saying something. You know, like it definitely gets the job done, but. It's alright. It's not bad. Activates kill skills. Do I have a kill skill? Oh! Whenever my minions die, I would get health. Ooh. I thought loofahs were the same as lupas. I got a nylon one? Nylon. Huh. What the fuck is a lupa? Hang on. Let me look this up. Lupa. Like a rash? What the fuck is this? A chronic autoimmune disease. Fupas. Oh. You thought loofah was the same as fupa? Let me look up fupa. I know what it means. I just want to kind of see. Look, I'm kind of, you know, images. Oh. Oh. Oh God. I was about to say there ain't nothing wrong with a fupa. There might be a little bit wrong with a fupa. Well, I don't know. These women are just also like, it's like if you're fat and have a fupa, you know, it's like when a woman's fat and has fat titties, does she just have titties? You know, if she has fat titties but she's fat, I think those are just titties at that point. They're not fat titties, you know. She's just fat. If like you don't say like a fat woman has a fat ass. Well, I guess you do, but like it's not the same. Like a skinny woman with a fat ass, that's a fat ass, you know? But like a fat woman with a fat ass, you're like, "Damn. That's a fat ass," you know? Like it's different. It's the same word but different, you know what I'm saying? Like
I'm sorry. Go and finish this.
like a fat woman with a fat ass. That's not a fat ass. That's just an ass, you know? That's just an ass on a fat woman. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? That being said, I don't think there's anything wrong with a fupa, you know?
Wait. What the? Where am I?
Or a little bit of tummy, you know? I don't want a super... I mean, I'm not going to complain about like a super skinny fit woman, you know? But like I feel like I prefer them a little bit. Not like fat, you know, but like thick, you know? Like a little bit. They gotta have a little bit of meat on their bones, you know? At least. I don't want no skinny woman, you know? Skinny women are overrated, honestly. Good God. So overrated.
I thought I'd do my best to prevent that.
It's actually, I mean, it's nice, you know, because it's like, hell yeah. It's something about them taking care of themselves and treating themselves nicely and, like, you know,
You were right.
working out and, like, consistently, like, you know, there's something attractive about that, you know?
This seeped into me.
Because, like, when you see a fat woman, you're like, oh, that's so unattractive, you know? How did you let yourself, like, you know, it's just like, I don't know, it's just, fat people are unattractive to me, you know? That's just not it for me. Fit people are definitely, like, attractive, just, it's not even like a looks thing. It's like a just knowing that they have enough discipline to, like, keep themselves in good physical shape. That's attractive, you know? Or, like, I don't know, but someone that's, like, they work out, but not enough to have, like, fucking full-on abs, but, like, they work out, you know, but they still got some chunkage. Yeah, that's it right there. That's it. Does not get better than that. It's a biological thing, too. Yeah, technically you want, like, thicker, curvier women, because, like, it's like the hips. Something about the, like, looking at a woman's hips, like, it just, like, fires your, like, monkey brain neurons. Because, like, you see hips and you're like, oh, birthing hips. Ooh, 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 ooh. You know, like, you go all fucking the caveman. But that being said, there's also, like, skinny people with wide hips. I think it's wide hips. If you just want, like, something about women with wide hips is, like, just encoded into our DNA to be attracted to. And then women with, like, skinny hips, you know, like, skinny waistlines, or, like, not skinny waistlines, but just, like, very skinny hips, I guess, you know? I don't know. That's just less attractive, inherently, I think. Doesn't mean they can't be hot, you know? But oh, dude. Those things fuck, bro.
You should be approaching Saul's airship now, Vault Hunter.
Kinda wish they would walk around. I really wish they would walk around. It's not that big of a deal, but, like, you know? I don't know. Kind of a non-issue, but, like, it'd be nicer. Ow. I'll get your ass. Mark my fucking words. Oh, I love that this game has, like, priority ammo. So, like, when you're out of ammo in a certain ammo type, certain gun type, it'll prioritize giving you that from crates. Man.
If it launches, there's no way they'll survive again.
Doesn't make sense, but I don't give a fuck for a second, you know? Good God, it's so nice.
I can't cancel the launch from here, and there's no way to get you inside. Get
Hey,
closer
woman.
somehow. That's your
I
only
got
hope
you,
for
okay?
stopping it.
Shut up. Jesus Christ.
We're reaping up in here.
Well done. There's no sense attempting to blow up the ship. You've turned to goo along with it. If you can release the docking clamps, that should sabotage the launch sequence and buy you time to take down Saul.
How do I get over there? Excuse me? You wanna fucking elaborate, please? Oh, okay. Goddamn.
Death is busy everywhere. First clamp's down.
Good. Now hurry to the others. We're cutting it close, Vault Hunter. Do not let that airship launch.
It's not even like preparing to take off. I think we're fine. Like, she's like rushing us. Like the airship's about to take off. Literally, no, it's not. There's nothing to indicate that, at all. Like where are you getting your information from? Because I think it's a lie.
Perfect. The ship is out of commission. But the outbounders won't be out of danger until you eliminate Saul. Say hello from me in
X-Bug.
your special way, Vault Hunter.
Can I shoot my own Reapers? Wait. No. She's getting her information from Fox News? Oh, she's so fucked. God. I remember when I was in school, we used to watch, what was that thing called? It was like CNN Kids or something. Like every day there was like a CNN Kids that you could watch. And I remember like our history teacher in like 6th grade, he would always like put it on for us. And looking back on it now, like, good God, fuck, you know? Jesus. Because isn't CNN like such a fucking joke? Like, I've just heard nothing but horrible things about CNN. Like, I don't even watch, like, I just don't even watch the news. Like, God, you know? There's no fucking point. With Carl, yeah, unironically, I don't know why that name rings a bell, but yeah. Curse damage now triggers on minion melee damage and deals increased damage when it's triggered by a critical hit. Huh. So melee attacks apply curse to hit enemies, making them take kinetic status effect damage. I don't really want kinetic. I want elemental. Ooh. Fuck yeah, dude. .5% damage right now? That's not bad. How's my backpack full? Jesus Christ. Vial launcher? What the fuck? Launches a corrosive vial? I've literally never seen that alt fire before now. What the fuck? Vial launcher? Also, what difficulty are we on? It should be, normal. Oh, yeah, we're on normal. Okay. I've heard apparently, though, you don't actually... There's no reason to play on UVH 5, normal mode or hard mode. You literally... You get basically the same loot faster if you play on UVH 0 on easy mode. Apparently, like, the UVH levels, they have their own, they have some, software that you can get. What is it called? The little mods over on the left that, like, items can get. It's not software. What is it called? Hardware? Hardware, I think. On UVH levels, certain hardware starts to spawn. Firmware, that's what it is. There's certain firmware that'll spawn on like higher UVH levels. But if you want to farm like legendary drops from bosses, literally go to UVH 0 and easy mode, because you can kill the bosses 10 times faster. And the drop chances are the same. And the gear is basically the same. There's no like, since there's no like OP level gear, there's no UVH 1 gear, UVH 2 gear. It's just level 50 gear. There's no... You know, it doesn't matter. You can play on UVH 0 and get the same usable loot, basically. Who do I play next? Vex, Harlow, or Amon? Dude, honestly, probably... that's hard to say. X out Amon. Not Amon. Amon's fun, but... I think the other two I've heard are way more fun. And then flip a coin for Vex or Harlow. Honestly, that's what I'd do. I'd say fuck Amon. Do him last. He's not bad. He's honest. I had a lot of fun playing him. Like, unironically, One of the more fun Vault Hunters I've ever played in all of Borderlands. Heads is Harlow, tails is Vex. Oof. I've heard Harlow is awesome. I was gonna play Harlow, but I really wanted to play Vex. Also, did you just comment on my YouTube, you sick bastard? Now I'm gonna stop and read your comment. You did this. You did this. This is your fault. Also, I have to do push-ups. I need to do 15 more push-ups. It's Harlow? Hell yeah. Wait. Exclamation point coin? That's not a thing. I think, unironically, there actually is an exclamation point. Wait, isn't that a thing, actually? Did that work? I think exclamation point coin is a thing, is it not? You can flip a coin to, like, win channel points, I think. Can't you? It might not be coin. It might be, like, flip. Or, like, flip coin. It might be flip coin. I don't know what it is, but I'm, like, 99% sure there's a flip coin command. Maybe that's it. She sucks at the beginning, but at in-game she bangs.
Rush, the
Is it
outbounders
flip?
should be safe for
Coin
now.
flip?
I'm headed to Sol.
Flip coin?
Not that you need it.
What the fuck is it? Hang on. I'm gonna stop and look. I swear to God that's a thing. I swear. I'm like so positive it is. Flip a coin, cunt? Nice. Chatbot, chat commands. That's on YouTube. I need to go to Twitch. Okay, slots, nope. Watch time, no. I swear to God, there's a coin flip. Is there not a coin flip? Am I fucking crazy? Did I imagine a coin flip? Or I can add a coin flip command. I think that's what it is. I think I can add one. I can make one. There's 8-ball. You can ask the 8-ball questions. Commands. Leaderboard. Points. I'm not gonna stop and add a fucking flip coin command right now. I'm pretty sure it's pretty easy, but
Seen what you can do, but
no, I was definitely, that's what I'm thinking of. I was definitely thinking, I was looking looking up different like command variables I could add, and one of the like
I'm rambling a bit, aren't I? Let's leave it there for now.
example commands was like a flip coin command, and I think I added it for like a little bit to test it, and then removed it because I didn't think it was necessary to have. Give me mod, I'll make one. Yeah, but like, how do I know you're not stupid? You know, like, you know, how do I know you're not stupid? I'm not saying you are. I'm just like, how do I know you're not? You know, because you very easily could be. How the fuck would I know? I don't think you're stupid, not currently, but like, you know, that's the beauty of it. You don't. It just sounds like an unnecessary risk, you know, like. Now, to be fair, mods not really, like, my mods don't do anything. Like, there's no reason for them to be mod. Like, there's literally, like, my mods don't do anything. They're not required to do anything. It's literally just like it's basically a position of, like, I respect what these people say, so I gave them a higher position. You know, like I made Stereo Lotus one of my mods because that guy's just so smart. Like this guy like knows everything about Borderlands. If I ever have a Borderlands question, Stereo Lotus like knows what I'm gonna ask before I even ask it. You know, like he's that smart, and he knows how to like code and shit. Like the dude's just fucking smart. You know, that's why he's a mod. And like Cult just like knows shit, and I can just ask Cult. If I don't know something, I just ask Cult. You know. Basically, my mods are just people that I ask questions when I don't know shit. You know? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck. You respect me? Thank you. I didn't know Nim was here. Nim's the exception. I was really hoping Nim wasn't here when I said that. God damn it. Fuck, dude. Over here lurking. You bastard. I don't know, Nim I respect less. Nim was just more one of the first few like active chatters. You know, he was an earlier addition. Also Lemon Hound. Lemon Hound is just that guy just donated a fuckload of money. Like realistically is why he's mod. That guy just fucking donated like $200 worth of money, and I'm like, you know, I feel like that's respectable. And to be fair, he was here, like, he chatted, like, he was, like, really active for a while. And then he just started donating, he was, like, donating a bunch of money while he was active, like, and then I made a mod and he just hasn't been here in, like, 3 months, like, I don't know what's going on with that. All the big donators just, like, left. I don't know where they went. Lemon Hound and Dano and fucking, that one Viking, Black Viking, I think he donated some. Oh, Vox even donated, like... I don't know where all the big donators are, bro. They're just gone. I think Glicky did donate. Didn't you donate, like, recently, Glicky? Right? Because you wanted me to tell you good night and I wouldn't do it. Didn't that happen? Am I crazy? Was that not you? That was you, wasn't it? I'll be donating sometimes. Hang on, let's go look. Let's look at the Let me open up the statistics real quick. I forgot the screen existed, honestly. Jesus Christ. Good God. You know, I fixed the starting soon screen, but this one. We might gotta get rid of the genie, you know? I love him. I can't. I genuinely, I don't think I could get rid of him. Or the Cortana feet. The airplane, maybe I could get rid of, just because that's like... I don't want to, but like... Oh, I forgot there was a furry in the back of the truck. Good God. Why? Why did I do that? Someone... I don't even know who that is. It's like some Star Fox. I don't know. Someone recommended I add that to the screen and to the stream, and I was like, why not? That's Coco's car on the top, right? It's not his car, but that's the car he wanted. I'm pretty sure it was Coco. Let me look at the donation leaderboards real quick. How much money has Glicky donated? I'm about to put him in his place so hard. Oh my God, he has no idea. Woo. Top donators. Okay. Glicky is... So we've had 11 people donate on my stream. Glicky is 9 out of 11. So he is in 9th place. Like $12. Yeah, you've donated $12.60. Dude, Dano has donated $40.69 on top of bits and subs. That guy donated like 30 fucking subs. Gifted like 30 subs. My name is Andrew. Andrew was like 25 subs, I think. I think Dano was 20 subs. My name is Andrew was like 25 subs. Nim is in 3rd place with $30. Damn. And then Vox, which, fuck him. I don't know. And then Lemon Hound. But I think Lemon Hound has actually done the... I think Lemon Hound is my #1 gifter, right? And then Profound's in 6th place. Profound's given money? Profound, you've donated money? When did this happen? What the... This is not recent. What? I thought you were poor, motherfucker. What? Speak of the devil. Nice. What about now, Twin? Did it update? 1260? Let me refresh the page. Let me look. So you were in 9th place?
What about now to win?
Now you're in 7th place. Oh, dude, 1950. You didn't break 20. If you donate, oh, unironically, if you donate 60 more cents, you'll beat Profound. Unironically, and if you donate like $2 more, you'll beat Lemon Hound, which is he's a big dick donator. No, I'm not encouraging you should. I'm just saying you are 50 cents off of beating Profound, and 140 cents off, $1.40 off of beating Lemon Hound. Man, my girlfriend was upset because I donated money to you. Dude, I'm starting to think your girlfriend's a cunt. You know, I don't just crazy hunch that I'm going on here. She might be a cunt. Oh shit. Thank you, Clicky, by the way. Okay. Fuck you, Profound and Lemon. All right, let me look. Now, how close are you to beating Vox out? Woo. Shit. Okay, you were 7th place. You're now 5th place. You're actually only $1.30 off of beating Vox. I mean, fuck, dude, it's so close, you know? Shit, dude. Man. Oh, you're such a moron. Good God. Woo. Shit, man. No, he did get your ass, though, Profound. He really did get your ass. And Vox. But Vox is... Nobody tell Vox. He'll get upset. I don't know. Actually, someone tell Vox. I want him to get upset. Man. Good God. Fucking dumbass, dude. Jesus Christ. What's happening? Alright. $1.23. Let's see. Did you beat him out? Clicky. No, you're 7 cents off. You didn't break it. My bank is gonna be fuming. You didn't beat it. You're 7 cents off, dude. How did you fuck that up? You went broke, didn't you? You flatlined, didn't you? You're 7 cents off of beating Vox. Oh, it tells me when you guys first tipped. Whoa. Hold on. Glicky first tipped July 5th. Profound was August 28th. Lemon Hound March 7th. Nim was February 28th. Holy shit. Damn. Nim was actually... Oh my, wait, I guess I can sort it. Hang on. I think Nim was my first tipper. I thought Vox was. No, Vox was, yeah. February. Vox donated on my birthday. Damn. Holy shit. Nice. Was that the first? I think that was first, yeah. But then there's also Scared. Scared hasn't donated, but Scared is, unironically, Scared is, like, my longest viewer. He's been watching me since, like, November of last year. Like, dude's been watching me for, like, a full year. You were born in February? SMH? What do you mean SMH? You're closer to the SSD now, at least? Fuck yeah, I am, actually. Hell yeah, dude. I actually just recently lowered it. I was gonna buy a 4 terabyte one that was like $260. I dropped it right before stream. I dropped it to a 2 terabyte from a 4 terabyte, so it's like it's 160 after tax, after shipping and shit. Which I think that's fine. I think 2 extra terabytes would be more than enough for like just footage and stuff, you know. Like 4 would be incredibly nice. Don't get me wrong, but that's just ugh, $260. Plus, I need to buy a new CPU now for Borderlands 4. Which is another $260 on around 265. Like, fuck, man, you know? Oof. Also, thank you, Glicky, for the, I'm not adding those numbers up. Thank you for the donations. You fucking moron. God. You're highly regarded, you know? You're a highly regarded donator in my chat. You know that? How do I get up there? Oh. DoorDash wants me to grab 80 separate items from Kohl's. That motherfucker is not getting his order. Dude, but think of the tip, you know? How much is it cost? How much are you gonna get paid to do that? Unironically, that's probably like bank right there. Shit, I would. The fuck? Oh, you know what? I'm still in the down Buddha. That's okay. That could not be more wrong. Holy shit. Jesus. Knowing DoorDash, it'll probably not be a good tip. But the price to do that in the first place will probably be pretty good, wouldn't it? I would think. So this guy's basically the what's his name? The Spider-Man villain? What's his name? The big guy, broad shoulders. What's his name? Fuck. Oh my god, the Kingpin. The fucking what's his actual name though? Yeah, it's Kingpin. Kingpin. Yep. Yeah, it's Kingpin, but it's it's fucking god. I just watched like the Daredevil TV show. What the fuck's his name? It's on the tip of my tongue, motherfucker. God damn it. Nobody tell me. I'll figure it out. This guy has 3 bars of health. Fuck, dude. Jesus Christ. And I don't have fire. That's not good. Do I have fire? I have... that's not fire. Do I have a fire weapon? Fuck, dude. Fuck, no I don't. I mean, I have that, but that's... It's level 1? I mean, we can try it. Fuck it. Evidently... Well, no, actually just holding it out, though, will make our Spectres do fire damage, won't it? No, it's whenever I spawn them. So this one will be fire now, right? Yeah. That's probably good damage. It's so, unironically, it's actually worth holding this out. Yeah, look at that Spectre damage, dude. Fuck yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead and put your shield back up. Oh god. Oh shit. Not Wilson. Wilson Fisk, that's what it is. Oh, someone already said it. That whole time it was in chat and I glazed right past it somehow. Jesus Christ. Okay, that floor kills my fucking summons. That's stupid. I do really like... I think this chick might be my new favorite Siren, just automatically. Like, I actually really like her. To be fair, I don't even know that I've ever played Maya. Like, I'm so unironically serious. I don't think I've ever played Maya in Borderlands 2. Which I know is, like, absurd, but... Yeah, I don't think I've ever played Maya. Ow. I want to say I have, but I genuinely don't recall it. I don't recall ever, like, using her skills. No, wait, no, I did. I don't recall using Phase Lock. But I definitely recall, like, using her, her Scorn ability. I think what we did is we used her during a... like a run where we didn't use our action skill, I think is what it was. Was it a I think I did a melee only as Maya. Wait, no, what? No. I did melee only in Borderlands 1. I did a legendaries only on Borderlands 2. Maybe I played Maya for that. And then I did an action skill only for Borderlands 3. And then I did a spells only for Wonderlands. And then I did... What the fuck did I do for the pre-sequel? Did I not do... Wait, what the fuck did I do for the... Did I not make a pre-sequel playthrough? No, I did. Pre-sequel was a... No, the pre-sequel was legendaries only. Borderlands 2 was no guns, is what it was. That's what it was. Yeah, it was no guns. But didn't I play... Did I play Maya for that? I don't want to go back and watch one of my old videos. They're so dog shit. They're so bad. I hate them. You forced yourself to play Wonderlands? I did my first ever, my one and only ever Wonderlands playthrough. I did a spells only challenge on it. One of my first videos I ever made. So dog shit. Fuck. Fuck. I need to stop moving. You. Dude, for this gun being level 1, it's actually, like, kind of crazy. It's all damage over time, I think, but... Don't do this. Okay. Jesus. It's fucking... I didn't mean to summon those, god damn it. Where's the... Oh, he summons 3 now, right? Okay. God damn it, the Spectre's on the right. I keep trying to do the left one. Fuck me. Honestly, it's fine. We should fuck him up here. This level 1 gun. I mean, you know, let's put it in work, I guess. Could be level 1, you know? We're mostly using it for the elements because it's causing our clones to be, not clones, but it's causing our summons to be fire. I summoned the wrong fucking one again. God damn it. Don't do that. Oh, you bastard. Why is my... Oh, no, the Spectre's the one I want. Yeah, no, I did it right. The Reaper is the one I don't want. Well, I like the Spectre more. I feel like they're better. It might not be, though. Thought I missed that. Jesus Christ. Okay. DoorDash offered me the same order with $3 more. Dude. That's $3. Think about it. You could beat Vox with that money. No. How much is it gonna give you for doing it? 80 items in the store? Like, no tipping culture, we don't really get any. I know most places outside of America, they include the tip in the order price, do they not? Like, America just, for some reason, doesn't do that, which is stupid as fuck. Right? You have to shop for them yourself, but, like, if you think about it, if it's decent money, that's just money to just walk around and basically get paid to just walk around and look for shit, you know?
It's really over. We all owe you one. I'll meet you
It's not decent money, though? Well, then fuck it.
And I will stay here. That amount of
It's not decent money, but it's easy money. And if there's nothing else available, you know, you might as well. I don't know. Just think about it. You're not making any money right now, you know? You're talking about making money, but you're not making any money. So maybe get your money up and not your funny up, you know? I don't know. Ooh, red chest. I don't take them unless it's $1 per unique item. That's actually... That's kind of valid, I guess. Because you gotta think, like, one item could take you minutes to find, you know? But, I guess... That's not super... That's kind of pricey, though. It could be. Because... You know, like, minimum wage where I live is $7.25, I think. Which is a little over $1 every 10 minutes. You know? So, like, you're actually, like... I mean, good God, dude. You know? You're trying to make... You essentially... $24.95 per hour? Damn. That's like a minute and a half per item. I can't do... I'm tired. So if you find an item every like minute and a half, roughly, not exactly minute and a half. Or is it 2 minutes? 2 minutes. A little over 2 minutes? Maybe it's over 2 minutes. If you find an item basically every 2 minutes, you're essentially making roughly minimum wage. Almost. Or more? Dude. Ooh, you know? Man, I'm not going to put too much effort into that because I'm tired and I don't want to break my brain. Ooh. I'm not gonna drink more coffee. I was about to start chugging coffee, and I should not do that. Let me check the vendor. Trash and trash. Okay. No, it also should be more because it has cigarettes in the shopping list. It's a whole process to get cigs. Well, yeah, assuming you can, though. You gotta have your ID, I guess. That's not, like, terrible, though, you know? It beats working a 9 to 5 in, like, customer service or, like, you know, fast food or something. Good God. I'd do DoorDash any day. Can I fast travel? Can I fast travel on my vehicle? Oh, I can. No way. Thank God. We get a prepaid card to pay for the shopping orders? Really? How does that work? Like when you accept the order, they just send you the money required for it? Or like... That seems like that could be easily exploitable. Huh? So you realize DoorDash ain't shit, low-key, and isn't sustainable? It's not sustainable, probably, but it's nice extra money. Like, definitely, you know, in this economy, I mean, like, work a full job, and then, like, on your days off and shit, just, like, do DoorDash, you know, extra money. Donate blood, do DoorDash, like, get drunk as fuck, do DoorDash. I don't know. For doing an order, they activate a red card. Then you use that to pay for your order. But you need to photograph the receipt. I see. Okay. It depends where you live. Because I feel like if you live in, like New York or somewhere, like, super highly populated, like, in the city or something, I feel like DoorDash might be sustainable to live on. To make a, like, profit, like, a livable wage on. But, like, where I live, dude, in the middle of the fucking... middle of the goddamn boonies? Is that defensive? I don't know. You know, I live...
Ended up as little more than a puddle of goo
dude.
Beneath the Vault Hunter's boot.
I live, like,
Rush
in
and
the country, dude.
had fought
There
back
are, like,
against the order,
cows within a
and
mile
won.
of me. You know,
Though
like, there's
some of
farms
their
within, like, a
ex
mile
would
of me.
never see their
Not
dream
even.
of
I can walk
reaching the
down
stars.
my road
The
and see,
hope
like,
remained.
just
And
farms and
thanks to
cows
some
and, like, you know,
unlikely
just
alliances,
pastures. Like,
it now burned
boonies?
brighter
Yeah.
than ever.
Is that
A
offensive? That's
single
not
light
offensive.
Against the
Why is this
looming
so loud?
shadow of the Timekeeper. The Vault Hunter had killed his loyal
I'm
commander.
in the suburbs of Seattle.
And worse still,
God.
fanned the
I'm
crimson
not gonna say that.
flames
Good
of
God, who the fuck would
resistance
want to live there?
across Kairos.
I know nothing about that place.
And so
It just sounds
he
awful.
watched
I don't know.
and made his plan.
Alright, I don't care. So that's the, that's this mission for this area. So now we can go either to the mountains or to the desert. I actually want to get the aim down sights. Yeah, I want this. Don't really need it, but it's nice. What the fuck was that? It didn't even tell me what gun I got. Oh, okay. That has a taser. Does it have a... wait, does that have... No. If you can get a Vladoff SMG with taser and Torgue stickies, apparently it's, like, super buggy, and you can do, like, insane damage with it. Like, insane damage. So let me send all this shit to my bank. And then we'll put that on, and then we'll put... we only need 3 weapons, that's fine. We don't need all 4. New DoorDash won't give me an order because I decided to just a decline of the dog shit one. Might just jerk it today instead. Dude, I feel that. I probably need to relieve myself, you know? Like, It's been days. Like, I don't know. I can't even remember the last time I did it. Which is crazy because, like, I think it's Borderlands 4. Since Borderlands 4 came out, I've been jerking it a lot less. Because I'm typically like, dude, God, I'm typically once a day, probably 3 times a day. Sometimes, you know? When I'm bored enough, like, oh my God, dude. Let me tell you. But I realize that's unhealthy and I shouldn't do it that much. So I'm trying not to. But, like, I don't know if it's unhealthy, but it's probably not good for you mentally, you know? Who the fuck's texting me? God, dude, every night at, like, it's not midnight, I guess. I have achieved 100% Far Cry 4. I was actually going to message you. I saw you were on Far Cry 4 earlier today, and I was sitting on my Steam not doing anything, and I was going to message you on Steam and be like, you want me to try and join for the co-op achievement again? But then you were like, you were marked as like AFK, like you had like the Z's on your name, like you were like idle. So I was like, he's probably not even at his computer. You know what they need to do? They need to make a way in all the games to farm golden keys. I don't know why the fuck. I do not understand why golden keys are not farmable in some way or form. Because they only rely on codes that the developers give out. So for like Borderlands 1, when is the last time they released new Borderlands 1 golden keys? You know? Probably for the hype of Borderlands 4 they did. But like, if they just decide not to give golden keys out for a game anymore, we can never open up golden keys unless we like mod the game, you know? Oh, I do want to play the Far Cry games though. Man. I just think it's stupid. Like, they need to add a way to, like, you know, kill Cromarax in Borderlands 1 to get golden keys. Like, a chance at a golden key, you know? 25% chance from a Cromarax to get a golden key. You know? That'd be cool. Or just one every time. I don't know. Or like a raid bosses in Borderlands 2. You know? If you kill a raid boss, you get a golden key. Or chance at a golden key. Borderlands 3. Again, raid bosses. Or fucking, I don't know, you know, something. And then in this game, again, like raid bosses once they get added. But one thing about this character is, why the fuck does she have shorts on one leg and then pants on the other? What is this? Who does this? Why does this? You know, like what? Her pants got ripped? No, they didn't, though. That is, like, clearly, like... That's a clean cut right there. That's not, like, ripped. That's a clean cut. That's a stylistic choice. She's choosing to wear half shorts, half pants. Like, what the fuck? But to be honest, thighs, She's kind of too skinny to have thighs. Like, that's just bone. I mean, she's got them, you know, and I wouldn't complain, you know. If they were in front of me, I would not. Good God. The complaining would be the last thing on my mind. But looking at it from a I was going to say non-horny standpoint, but I guess this whole conversation's horny, you know. But, like, looking at it from a picky standpoint, I don't know. They're not really that thick, you know. She doesn't really have that thick of thighs. They're not, you know. They could be thicker. Can we get a better look at this? Wait, let's swap. Oh, look at these. Ooh, I kind of like that. I thought that was the default. No, that's the default. I've seen that somewhere. I don't know where. I guess that's the pre-order. That kind of looks stupid, honestly. I don't know. That kind of goes hard, actually. Damn. That's stupid. Ooh, something about that. That does something to me. This does something to me. This is like, I would let this chick ruin my life, you know? I would let her destroy my life. Something about the hair. And maybe the nose piercing. Same with this chick. I would let this woman ruin my life, you know? I would. I don't know why. Less so than this chick, but I would still let I'd still probably let her ruin my life. This chick, not as much. But like absolutely would let ruin my life. Would consider would consider them ruining my life, you know? Would consider letting them ruin my life. Probably still would. I'm pretty down bad. This one, I mean, intimidated by her, you know? Definitely intimidated. Would have to work up to letting her potentially ruin my life. Like, I don't know. It's always going to end in life ruining, like, you know? Every time. Ooh. Hold on. Look how skinny her legs are there. Like that's just nothing, bro. How old is she? I don't, you know, we need to we need to look this up. Like, Jesus Christ. Ooh, that kind of goes hard. Does that go harder than wait, which is the one I was using? Was it this one? It was this one, I think. Was it? That one goes hard. Which one was I using? Ooh. Kind of. Was not that one. Was not that one. It's kind of hard to see which ones I have and which ones I don't. Blondie, oof. I'm back. Didn't know you left, honestly. I get what you mean, to be fair. That's what I'm saying, dude. What's that one? Is that better or is this better? That's definitely better. I kind of let's just look at the blondie with the other hair. I want to see how badly I'd let her ruin my life. I mean, would let ruin my girlfriend's life. Like, you know, I don't know. Ooh. Forehead alert. Scary for sure. Too scary for my liking. No, no, it's not. It's never too scary for my liking. What the fuck is... Oh, no. Oh, no, they have furries in this game. Oh, no. Oh, no. I guess this is also technically a furry, canonically, in Borderlands. Do I like this or this better? Shit. Oh, good God. What the fuck? I kind of like that. I kind of like this, honestly. It kind of goes hard. Actually, decent order of BRB. I don't know how long I need to go to bed, honestly. I need to at least start, like, I need to take a piss, you know? I need to start laying down at least so I can, like, go to bed at a reasonable time. So if I lay down now, I'll probably go to bed in the next... I'll probably go to bed before midnight still, you know? But I'm going to lay there for, like, an hour, just kind of fuck around on my phone, and then probably settle down. And I give it probably another hour, and I'll be tired enough to try and go to sleep. Can finally do a clean install of Windows since I was holding it off till I got all the achievements of Far Cry 4. God, dude, I need to do a fresh install of Windows so bad, but I have so much shit on my computer that like I don't want to lose now. And to be fair, I need to buy like a terabyte thumb drive, just something like that, you know? Because I have like, let me look at what I have. Because like I have, well, I moved literally yesterday or 2 days ago. I moved my iCloud photos because my iCloud on my phone has been full for like 6 months to a year, and it drives me fucking insane because my settings have a little number, like a number 1 next to them, and every time I click on it, it's just like a, would you like to upgrade for 99 cents a month to a bigger iCloud storage? Like every time I click it, and I'll click no, and then give it 30 minutes, the badge will come back, and it'll be another promotion for a fucking iCloud upgrade. Oh my god, it pisses me off so much. So I finally gave in and like downloaded the iCloud app on my computer, and that allows me to automatically link my iCloud photos to my computer, and then I also just plugged in my phone to my computer and transferred the files over. So I have all my photos that were on my phone on my computer, which is a little annoying, but like at least they're because it's mostly just pictures of my dog. I don't want to lose these pictures of my dog because like she's getting old now, and I'm gonna want them, you know. But what was I? Yeah, so I have those. I have like Minecraft servers that like me and my friends have played on, like old servers and like worlds and stuff. That like I'm not super worried about. I have some of my single player worlds, I guess, which I don't, I don't know. I have like one single player world that like I don't really give a fuck about. I don't not that much at least. Um, Other than that, like my DaVinci Resolve, ARG, ARG, that I don't want to have to re-download that. It might be a virus. I don't know. Um, Kind of worried it might be. Like, I don't think it is. I think it's fine, but it's a little sketchy. Um, I hate apples need to get money. I hate apples need to get money. Apple does overcharge for their shit like an insane amount. To be fair, my iPhone's like old. I think my iPhone is pre-COVID, which isn't that old, I guess, but it's starting to age. Like it's starting to get like screen burn on it. So if I have like for example YouTube open for too long or like TikTok open, it'll start to burn the UI of like TikTok into my phone screen. So then when I swap off of TikTok or close TikTok, I'll still have like the like button and the comment button and like the repost or whatever the fuck it is. I'll still have like all that shit like just burned into my screen for like 30 minutes. And I need to get a new phone. Like really it's starting to get like noticeably worse. I don't really need to get a new phone, but like, you know, this is the first one I've ever had that happen with. And I think it's just like um I think they're just I don't know if this phone's just lower quality or like I don't know. And it's not even good because everything is subscription based. What is subscription based? What are you talking about? Nothing Apple is subscription based. What are you talking about? Huh? Huh? I'm sorry, I'm responding to comments real quick. I've had a few people ask for longer videos because I made a post on YouTube and I was like, "What do you guys want? What do you guys want to see from me?" And I had two people respond and say like longer content, like longer form content. It's like I'm thinking about like I don't know, I don't want to make my challenge videos too much longer just because I feel like I feel like 30 minutes is like the cap on how long. Maybe 35 to 40. I could see 45, but I would never want to go above 45 for a challenge video. 30 should be like where I should shoot for 30. Maybe 25, 30 I should shoot for. Depending on the challenge, it could go longer. If it's harder, but to get more storage? No, that's just iCloud. Like my phone storage has like a lot of storage. I have 64 gigabytes of storage on my phone. I don't even use a fourth of that. It's just iCloud, like, which is just a backup. It's just like, it's just for like backups of photos and stuff. Um, which is like, it just, I don't know. So if your iCloud's full, Apple will constantly notify you. It'll be like, hey, upgrade your storage. But you literally don't have to. Like, there's no reason to. Unless you care about backups in case you, like, lose your, if you, like, break your phone, anything that's not on your iCloud could potentially get lost. But, like, it's literally not that big of a deal for the most part. It just annoys me because of the badge notification. No, yeah, but I've had a few people ask for like longer form. Over the months, I've had several people ask for longer form content. But like, yeah, for challenge videos, I wouldn't want to go more than 45 minutes, and I should shoot for like 30, probably roughly. Um, I've thought of someone. I think a few people have suggested I do stream highlights. Like I should try and do like, they said like kind of like Joel Stu. Joel Stu does stream highlights, is what someone said. Well, he does do stream highlights. I watch Joel Stewart. I kind of don't watch Joel Stewart anymore, really, but I used to watch him a lot. Um, but yeah, he does like episodes of like whole playthroughs, and like each episode is like one stream. I think maybe sometimes two. I think I don't know, but no, but like unironically, typically in a stream, there's a lot of funny moments that happen. I could unironically like if I just shot for like one long form video every month, one stream highlights. What's up, Scared? We were just talking about you actually. Scared, can you do the follow age? I want to see how long you've been following. I was talking about how it's been like a year, right? I think you've been subscribed for like I think over a year at this point, right? It might be like a year and 4 months at this point. Year and 3 months. Because we were talking about we were looking at my tips. I was looking at my tips leaderboard to like see who's donated the most money, and I was talking about how like most of these people are like longtime viewers, and then I mentioned you because you're like the longest viewer I have. You've been here like literally the longest over anyone. God, what a guy, you know. Scared deserves his wiener sucked. How Scared? How old are you? I don't know if I've ever asked that. Shit. Good God. Oof. Fuck. Um. Oh yeah, but with as much as I stream, I feel like it's not unreasonable to I could probably in a month's time, if I shoot for one long form video a month, and that long form video being stream highlights, I feel like I could get in 1 month enough footage for a long form video from stream like funny moments and stuff, you know? Kind of just loosely put together, like no like it could be over different games, but just funny moments. I could do like a streams, like a monthly funny moments montage of stream moments. Just yeah, because like a few people have mentioned doing stream highlights, and several people have mentioned they want longer form content. So like I'm thinking probably like an hour. You know, I don't know. Because I don't want to do hour-long challenge videos. I feel like that's too long for a challenge video. I feel like 30 to 45 is a good time, but I would not want to go over 45. Stream highlights. Right now, my stream highlights are mostly just my shorts. They're like just really short, like funny moments. They're not even that good, really, but like they're just kind of like I don't put a lot of effort into them. I'm kind of just like, you know, I don't know. I need to, you know, man. Long form content would go hard, but like, what do you mean by that? Two people have commented that on the new post I made, and I asked them both the same thing. What do you mean by long form content? Like how long, and of what? Because I don't know what the fuck to do. Like like of what? Are we talking challenge videos? You want longer challenge videos? Because like I don't want to go super long with them. I would think another form of content. You know, but like what other form of content? Like what? Like the only thing I can think of is stream highlights because that's what someone suggested before, but I don't know. It'd be so easy if I just had an editor, you know? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh, dude. What I'm hearing is people want me to make a podcast. Like, you know, I don't like what the fuck do you want? What do you mean by long form content? I don't know. Like I really don't. I mean, I know what you mean, but like what kind? You know, ugh, God. Like I don't know. I was supposed to do push-ups. Fuck. I'll do I think we have to do 15. I'll try and do 15. I'll try and do 20 ideally, but who knows? I'm kind of a bitch. All right, that was 20. All right, so we're officially caught up on push-ups, and I technically did 5 more than I needed to, but I'm not gonna count those. Oh god, that felt good. How many push-ups have I done? I've done 45. I think I did 50. I think I did 50 last stream, and then I did 45 today. That's good. I need to be doing that every day, really, but there was a period where I was, but I had to edit, and then I didn't stream for like a week and a half, 2 weeks, you know, and like, oh man, okay. I need to end stream, but let's play for a little bit longer. I don't know. Oh, also, I don't know if I told you guys this. I don't know if you guys know what that even is, but like I added better TTV onto my Twitch. So like is this a drill event? No. Yeah, I added better TTV to my stream, which is basically like so instead of having to click on an emote to send, you can type it out. So if you type out cat and then capital JAM, like cat jam, one word, cat jam, lowercase cat, capital JAM, it should convert it into a cat jam emote. Can someone try that? Because I don't actually know if it works. I know it works for me because I have the extension installed. Cat jam, but capital J, A, and M. I think that should work. Yeah, you see it works. So can you see it on your end, or is it just in the chat on stream? Because it works for me. Oh, dude, the taser fucks. Oh my god. Just in the chat on screen. Okay, interesting. That's actually weird. It shows up on my chat doc as well. That's odd. Yeah, but you can do that. So there's also Cena Jam. So like John Cena Jam. So lowercase Cena, capital Jam. All the Jam emotes have capital Jam for some reason. That's some Twitch shit I don't know about. I don't know. So the John Cena emote that's in the slots, you can technically use that in chat as well. But I always wonder what that was, because like I would see how have I done health? How have I done health damage to this guy? What the fuck? Wait, what? Oh. Oh. Dude, the taser fucks. I thought the taser was like dog shit, dude. Come on, nope. Damn. No. Oh, I think I'm good, honestly. Hey, can you guys fuck off? I'm trying to loot. I said, can you fuck off? I missed. You know what? The firework got him. It's fine.
I'm gonna delete you.
What the fuck? Who the fuck do you think you are? You're a badass. It's probably gonna eat my ass, but small price I'm willing to pay, I guess. At least someone's going to. Dude. I don't have many, like, hard limits, but if a girl ever tried to eat my ass, that's an immediate, like, get the fuck out of my house, you know? Good God, dude. You know? It's crazy. No, it shouldn't be, because honestly, if a woman's willing to eat my ass, that's probably a woman I should keep around, you know? Like, not because I want her to eat my ass, but that, you know, that's a dedicated woman. You know, she's gotta love me if she's willing to lick my butthole, you know? Jesus. But like, I don't want anything near my butt. I don't want a finger in my butt. I don't want to. No, I'm good. If a woman ever tries to do like a secret reach around finger in my butt, I might elbow her in the fucking face. You know, I really might. That's not for me. That's no. I'm good. Maybe if I've had a few drinks, you know, like me, and I don't drink, so like the odds of that happening are low, but I'm not gonna say they're zero, you know? Get this, honestly. Oh, God damn it, it's fucking... Oh, the underbarrel shotgun, though, might actually be worth using. Ooh. Yeah, that's like... I don't have many hard limits. I just don't want a toe in my mouth. You know, under like most circumstances, I don't want toes in my mouth, and I don't want your face near my butthole. That near my butt. I don't want you licking my ass, and I don't want you putting a finger in my butt. Those are like my 3 rules, really. You know, other than that, like I'm game. I mean, obviously not. Like, there's a bunch of like weird fetishes I wouldn't want, you know, but like. I'm not trying to get peed on, you know, like you know. Nothing like that. Or pooped on, for that matter. You know, that's just not. It's not for me. But basically anything else I could think of right now, I'm game, you know? I'm struggling to think of stuff, is why I'm saying that, at least. I've never gone this route. What the fuck? Where am I? Like... How have I never gone this way before? What the fuck? I've never once been here. The game is lag. We're loading like new area, so it's like having to reload the shaders because the update today like kind of fucked it up. Oh, it's laggy, Jesus Christ.
Find a command bolt in a sun-baked wasteland.
The bolt used to be attached to Callus, the former Order commander I mentioned, until she ripped it out herself. Gory business. A hapless group of former Order aristocrats called the Electi have the bolt now. Seek out a woman called Levine. She's the only one among them with a head on her shoulders.
Levine has...
Reinforcements! Repeat, we need reinforcements.
Wait, what? Levine has Callus's bolt? I guess that is the case. I think that is what happened the first playthrough. I'm just kind of...
Better than just any. How's a vault
I kind of want to... I want to save Quint this playthrough. I really don't, but I just want to see the difference.
Fantastic!
You know?
Listen, my fire team needs a bailout. I can pay you in, would you accept a lightly blood-soaked silk pocket square?
Silk pocket square. You know, I actually I want to invest in like some silk blankets and pillowcases. I've heard
Deal! Please hurry or we're dead.
I don't know, I've heard like incredible things about like silk. Well, I've heard silk pillowcases are supposed to help with acne. I don't really have like that bad of acne, like really at all. I'll get like the occasional bump, you know, every once in a while. I'm kind of past that whole acne shit. I used to get acne pretty bad, not terrible, but like pretty bad during puberty. Would you ever Charizard with someone? Is that some sex term I don't know about? What do you, would I ever Charizard with someone? What does that mean? What is that? I've never heard of that. What huh? Pardon? Like, what?
Time for a forever nap.
What does that mean? These guys are level 15. Oh, yeah. This Charizarding with somebody. I wish more than anything, because in Destiny 2, they added a accessibility feature that's like auto fire for like, so semi-auto weapons can still auto fire like in full auto. So if you have like a disability and can't like spam the trigger really fast, they basically added a full auto feature for like disabled people. And it's such a good feature that like everyone uses it. It's not even like, you know, it's so good. And genuinely, I think Borderlands 4 needs to adopt it. They need to add an auto fire feature for semi-automatic weapons. Even if it's like slow, I don't care. I just having to spam click ruins semi-automatic weapons like Jacob's guns and like Torg ARs and shit. Torg guns, period. And I guess there's the Ripper part, but like, you know, this basically just means I don't ever use a Torg gun or a Jacob's gun unless it has Ripper on it. You know, like ever. I mean, I'll use a Jacob shotgun just because I don't really give a fuck about, especially if it's a one-shot, it doesn't really matter if it's full auto, you know? Ow. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Buckeye you. Buckeye you. Buckeye, is that... am I saying something I'm not supposed to? Why does that sound like a trick? Buckeye you. What does that mean? Is that English? Huh? Bastard's got my way, goddammit. Let's go after me, not my clone. Beautiful. Oh, they have rocket launchers. Where did you get a rocket launcher, you bastard? Oh, that's the boss. Uh-oh. This is not gonna be good. Actually, already. Oh, that was perfect, actually. Oh my god, that's beautiful. In fact. Ow. That's not good. That's better. This is even better. I love the, like, no-leg guys that attack with, like, walk on their arms. I love it. There's also, like, there's no midgets in this game. Well, there's midgets, but they're not called midgets. They're just called, like, rippers. Like, they just have the same name as the full-size ones, which I don't hate, honestly. Because I hated the name Tink so much in Borderlands 3. Would you ever... Huh? What did you just say? What did you just correct? What? Oh, let me use the fucking tasers. What am I doing? I did not mean to do that. What the fuck? How much damage does that do? Pretty ass, actually. It's not terrible, I guess. I don't know if these guys drop, but low-key... I'm just farming for XP, honestly, but... if we get a drop from these guys, that'd be cool. Fuck you, what are you saying? Like, what are you... You asked if I would ever Charizard with somebody? Does that mean something? What does that mean? I feel like that's not even something I can look up, because if I look up what does Charizard mean, it's gonna, like, just, you know? What does that mean? Or did you just say something like that didn't make sense, or was that something I don't know about? You know? I don't know. Am I stupid or are you stupid? You know? Because right now I feel stupid, but it might be because you're stupid and you're making me feel stupid. You know? Use the tasers, actually. Bad. Come on, nope. Take that. Singularity grenade launcher? Why am I using this? Not what we were using, I swear to God it is. TDR, wait. Eh. I don't like order weapons. I feel like even if they made order weapons charge instantly, I still just wouldn't use them. I don't like I just don't like it. If they like automatically shot maybe when they were fully charged, maybe. You know? But even still, probably not. Fucking order weapon again, god damn it. Apparently, I saw that, if you fast travel somewhere instead of respawning them using the Moxie's Encore, if you just fast travel somewhere and then come back to the arena, it'll spawn the boss, like, for free. And you won't have to kill the enemies beforehand. So if I can... And I'm pretty sure this one has, like, a fast travel that's, like, pretty close by, I think. I don't know. Honestly, I'm gonna end stream, though. I need to go to bed. I don't need to, but, like, I don't want to fuck up my sleep schedule. You know? That's never good. And, yeah. I'll try... I need to finish editing in the morning, and then... Hopefully, if I feel like it, you know, and I finish editing early in the morning, not early, but like, hopefully around noon, maybe early evening, then I can just stream for the rest of the day. That'd be ideal. If I'm not lazy. Also, Scared, did you donate 5 push-ups after I did the 20? I needed to do 15, and I did 20. I'm adding your 5 to the 5 extra I did. Fuck you. I wasn't going to do that because that seems cheap, but I'm not about to get down and do 5 push-ups. Like 5 is just too little. I'll do 10 at least, but like I'm not. Fuck you. I technically did the 5, okay? I'm gonna stream. I gotta edit tomorrow. After I finish editing, hopefully I will stream. assuming I finish editing, which I might not because I'm lazy. But here's hoping. All right. Screw you guys. Okay, unironically, why are the credits like already scrolling? What